Till I get you back, I'm gonna try. And I miss you much, but you never did it good. Ah, what's good, fam? What's going on, Jills? What up? You already know what it is. How are you? How you doing, Al? Al, you cool peoples, man. I really rock with you. I really rock with you. You cool. You cool. You big bro for sure. Hi. Hi, Helly. Helly? What's good with you, Jasper? Hi, Helly. What's good with you, Jasper? Hi from Morgan's channel. Hey, Murray Glover. How are you, Murray? Thank you for joining us. Shout out to Morgan. Is Morgan still streaming? I know she was streaming a little while ago when I was on Gaming's channel. Yo, when is your second interview again? I don't know yet. She said she was going to call her district manager and, you know, run it past him. He's got to give his approval. And then if he likes what my, you know, like my resume and all that, he'll come in for the interview and then we go from there. But I don't have an actual date on that. She said it will happen soon, but, you know, it's the weekend, so it could happen any day next week, maybe, hopefully. I'm trying to get in now, man. When do you think the snow will be gone? I don't know. I have no idea, honestly. There's a lot of snow out there, so I have no idea. It's snowing right now. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but it's, yeah, you can actually... Yeah, you can see it. If you look, like, close enough, you can see it. It's, like, flurries, but it's snowing. She's not streaming anymore, but I'm from her channel. Well, we welcome you. How are you? I can in her stream sometimes. Oh, I come in her stream? Oh, okay, good. I think I seen you in there earlier, actually. I got a strong feeling that you will get that second interview sometime this coming week. I feel like you made a good impression on them. Look, I think so too, because I'm already familiar with that whole thing. Like, it's, you know, it's taking care of the accounts for the customers. You know what I mean? Whatever customers are behind on making payments or whatever. I'm the one that makes the phone calls. I'm the one that looks it up in the computer. I'm the one that does all that stuff. But everything she asked me, like she had this white, like, what do you call it? Yeah. She had like this white computer paper. And hold on, guys, give me one sec. I'll be right back. She had this white computer paper, blank computer paper, and she wrote, you know, my name, the date, and then she asked me all these questions, and everything that she asked me, I seen her putting a check mark next to, so that made me feel good. And then she just asked me, she's like, do you think you'll be comfortable here? I said, yeah. She said, everybody there is friendly. They have like 16 members in this, like the actual store at all times, plus the delivery guys. Like I said, I'll be working from like 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. I'll be off every Sunday and every Wednesday or every Thursday, one of the, you know, Wednesday or Thursday, whatever. But I need this, man. I need it. I need this job. And it's literally right in Camden, so it's not going to be far for me to, you know, I walked there today. Unfortunately, they didn't, you know, shovel the sidewalks like I've been saying, so I had to walk on one of the major streets that come into Camden. I had to walk on that street, and it's a 2-lane road on each side. 2 lanes going in, 2 lanes coming out. So if they weren't paying attention, they could smack, everybody was walking in the streets, easily smack somebody up. Hey, babe, what, you know what, what's good with you, John? W John for that stream, yo, for that collab last night, man. Yo, John, you even had full access of my stream. I wasn't even in it. I was in the chat. You did it all by yourself. Salute to you. You did it all by yourself. Yeah, I'm proud of you, man. John, yeah. Alvin Brody, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., 6 days a week. No, it's 5 days a week. I'll be off every Sunday because they're closed on Sundays. And either every Wednesday or every Thursday, one or the other. Was good with you, Aunt? Welcome back. How are you? How was your day today, Aunt? Here you go. Congratulations on the job. Well, I didn't necessarily, I don't want to say I didn't get it yet. I speak into existence, so I know I got it even before I went to the interview today, but I have to do a second interview with the district manager now, John. And if he likes me, then I got the job. But by what she was telling me today, I mean, I think I already got it. But thank you. I appreciate that. Chilling. It was good. Had to take a little nap. Been a rough week. I hadn't even slept yet. I told you guys that when I live streamed earlier when I came home from the interview, I said I was gonna get off because I really wasn't even talking normal. Like I was drained. I was tired. I still haven't gone to sleep. So I know I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. Yeah, man, you did that, brother. Wait. Yeah, man, you did that, brother. So Gels, let me ask you this. You sent a link to my email address. I click it, and then that's when the collaboration starts. Okay, yeah. So what happens is it's gonna be like the same thing I did for John. You send me your email. I have to set up the stream. I send you the link to your email. You're gonna see something that's from like it will say Kimbo 695478. That's me. You open it up, and it's the link to the live stream. Just click on it, and then it takes you right here. It's really easy. But the only reason it was messed up on yesterday's, the first one was messed up with John, is because I messed up and put his email in wrong. I didn't put the right email, so it was my fault. I'm not gonna say much, but I got you on my iPad running. Hey, Midas, what's good? I got you. I understand you, brother. JB, what's good? What's good with you, KK? Smash that light. Oh, man. I think I just smoked too much. Smash that like button. Sorry, guys. I'm smoking. I think I inhaled too much. That's good, my sister JellyBean. Salute. And hey, what's good with you, rats? What's good with you, fam? How was your day? Salute to the chat, y'all. I know that's right. Choking. Yeah, I was. I think I pulled it a little too hard. Smash that like button if you haven't. Hey, someone else. What's good with you, fam? How you been? It's good to see you. I'm stoned as fuck, fam. Yeah, I'm pretty high right now, and I just started smoking. I literally just started smoking. I'm high. I can't even talk. I think it's because I'm so tired, though. Are you gonna collab again today? I don't know if anybody wants to collab. I don't know if anyone wants to. I mean, John, if you want to hop back in and collab with me again, I mean, that's up to you. Or if anyone else, Al, Rats, Maya, what's good with you? Hey, Jelly. Hi, Jelly. Hey, Maya, how are you? I would be a fool to complain. That's what's up. I like to hear that. I love hearing that. Someone else. Complaining gets us nowhere in life. It doesn't fix the issues at all. So, and plus, no one's listening anyway when we do. John Singleton, salute my brother. How are you tonight? I'm doing great, Maya. I'm actually having a great night. Thank you for asking. think, I don't know, I hope I didn't get... Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Be back. I'll be back. What we got? What we got? What we looking like? Johnson, I read that. I read that. Rats. Well, yeah, if anyone wants to collab tonight, let me know. John, Al. I mean, there's not even many people on right now, like in. So it might be easier than if, you know, everybody was here. But I think once you guys start really doing this, John, you did so good yesterday. You were running Jelly Stream by yourself. I was in chat. You ran my stream. That's crazy. No wonder I lost 4 subscribers. And I'm just joking. That was the night before. I actually gained subscribers. So I'm not saying that you had any parts in it. I'm just saying you might have, you know, helped me out a little bit. We're going to do that sometime, JellyBean, for sure. But you have to smoke one and drink one with you. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm down. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for sure. You said 1. Remember that 1. Because, Rats, you be going in, bro. Be like, yeah, it's a light day. Like, all right, what's light? 2, 3 beers? He said, no, 18. Like, huh? That's a light day. Hey, JellyBean sis in chat. What's good with you, Toya? How are you, sis? I'm just speaking facts. If ain't nobody else gonna say what we all feeling, right? Well, also remember, I am also a farmer from Jersey. I'm a farmer from Jersey. According to King Raiders, that's what he told Rats. I am a farmer. I have a farm and everything. Latoya, my sister, salute fam. Hey, Toya, what about you? Farmer JellyBean? That don't even sound right. Farmer JellyBean? It don't go. It don't go. It's either farmer or it's JellyBean. There's no, yeah, you can't put them together. Toya, what about you? I mean, I know you don't do, you know, like, anything, like, you know, like, any shorts or nothing, no videos or nothing, but still, what about you, Toya? Some things are really driving me crazy that YouTube put those on there. What's up, dumpster cats? I hit the drink cat at work. What's good with you, Skeletor? How you been? This is my bed going back up. I just like hang out with y'all. Well, you should like hang out with Jelly. What's up with that? Let me. Oh, okay. Hold on, guys. Sorry. That bitch driving me crazy. Huh? I don't want to dirty up my socks. Working and smoking and smoking. Hey, let's go. Sound like the perfect life over there, right? Now it's good to see you, Skeletor. It's good to see you. I'm at work still. Besides, we scheduled for Tuesday, right? Well, I mean, I don't know if we really like confirmed it. It's up to you. That's what I told you. It's on your terms, Al. I stream every day since I've been back. You know, almost 3 weeks now. I've only missed 1 day, and that was the other day when I didn't feel good. I stream every day. So whatever day you tell me, or whatever time you tell me, I'm gonna be free. The only time I won't be is if I get this job and I start, not if I get this, when I get this job. Remember, speak it into existence. I knew I had it before I left the house today. Hey, JellyBean. What's good with you, Power? How was your day? Why do I feel like I feel like somebody's missing that is always here besides Shay Shay. I usually have the same people every single day, and I know there's 2 people missing. No, there's 3. Speaking of, has anybody talked to LJ today? Oh, damn. I didn't even think, I forgot all about that. That's terrible. Did anybody hit up LJ today? Because I didn't see no notifications that he went live. I usually join all of his streams. He didn't post anything, and that's not like LJ. LJ usually does it. I just want to make sure, he's holding up over there. Damn. You see how I be remembering people? Do y'all see that? I bet nobody in here really thought about LJ today. And it just crossed I didn't think about it till right now. Like, I noticed some people missing, and LJ was one of them. I just thought about it. Him and Cairo lost somebody recent. Their family members. Cairo's died, and then the next day, LJ's little cousin was killed. Good to see you too. I keep wearing my Batman costume. One day night it will happen. What? Am I supposed to know the reference to that? Like, what does that mean? Skeletor, what does that mean? I keep wearing my Batman costume. One day/night it will happen. I'm so lost. I'm so lost at that. But all right. Twin isn't here. Yeah, he's one of them. Good observation now. Twin's one of them. X is another one, and LJ's the other one. And I said besides Shay Shay, because I knew Shay Shay wasn't here yet. Yeah, Twin told me earlier that he would be on. He might be late, but he would be on tonight. Remember those who you like. I know King Midas was still there. Power might have been there tonight. I don't know who else was. I know King Midas definitely can co-sign this. Twin said 95% chance he would be here tonight, and the other 5% wasn't even the iffy part. He just knew that he might be a little late. So if he don't show up, it's gonna be a bad day for Twin. Latoya, what's up? Chris, what's good with you? How you doing? Chris, you better get your boy. You better get Twin. Let little brother know. Don't play with me. You don't make me promises. You don't say, oh, Jelly, I got you, Twin, at 95%. I might be 5% late. Well, what's late? Because even I was late to my own stream. So, let's see here. I got to see what time it is. We are almost 20 minutes in, and I was late as it was. How the hell do you turn this on? I am high as hell. Up there. It's 9:31. Anywho's, I hope LJ's alright though. And I know X is fine because X be sending me comments. I gotta respect him because he damn sure be holding Jelly down, man. I do respect him a lot. He be leaving me comments all the time on all my videos. Oh, Lord, Rats, I'm sorry. I almost timed you out, brother. I don't know if I want to talk about it. Talk about what? Talk about what? What are you talking about? Hold on. I missed that comment. My day was horrible, Jelly? Is this a joke? Really? You just seemed like you were fine in the last stream. I don't like to hear that, Power. Yeah, you seem like you were laughing, and then you come over to Jelly. So you love Jelly. You love Jelly. Because you came over here to talk to the community. as opposed to just, putting it out there in other chats. That made me, I don't know if that's really what you did, but I'm telling you, that's how it came across, and that's what we're going with, because that's what Jelly seen. That's what I seen. I'm not going to pressure you to talk. Whenever, we're all here for you whenever you want to talk, Ted, Power. I hate that you had a horrible day, friend. Cause you're almost like a jelly. Like, I've never seen you upset. I've never seen you come into someone's, like, we follow each other around to live streams like crazy, right? If I'm lying, I'm fine. We each follow each other. We both said that. I've never once seen you go into someone's chat and say, F this, I'm having a horrible day. So, damn, man. All right, I'll be right back. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I've never seen you in anybody's live streams acting, like being upset or nothing like that. I just don't like seeing anybody upset, but I'm glad you brought it here to let us know you're having a bad day. And when you're ready to talk about it, I'm here, or we're all here, if you want to talk about it. Just Jelly loves you. Good. Oh, I read that comment already. That Batman one. I'm still trying to figure out what that means. Let's tell you. What's up? I read Chris was here. Oh, yeah, I'm okay. Here we are. Hey, I said Shay Shay. Hey, Shay Shay, how are you, sis? I knew you was going to be here. I said 3 people. I said 4 people. Well, 3 people are in here. I said, but before that, Shay Shay was one. I knew you weren't here. I always know when you're in the building. Oh, shit. What's that noise? Oh, shit. Yeah, man. LJ ain't been here in the last couple days. No, he was here. LJ was here yesterday, Al. That's how we found out that his cousin was, his little nephew or his little cousin. I think it was his cousin. Don't quote me. It was one or the other was murdered. The day before that, Cairo's family member was murdered. JK Joe, you know what? I'm about sick of this freaking community. That's too, yo, Power, you got me feeling bad for you, bro. The hell with these feelings. I'm gonna turn into the meanest jelly ever. Yo, Frag got me yesterday. Listen, when I tell you, I even posted that video, the live stream video. It's so perfect that's the one YouTube suggested to me, right? And I debated on whether I was going to post it. I said, hell yeah, I'm about to post it. Even though I looked like all emotional on there, y'all be getting me. I don't like y'all, man. I don't like y'all at all. I don't know how y'all keep getting stuff past Jelly. Like, usually I'm not that, I'm not that slow. I usually catch on to these things. I even said yesterday, I said, I be feeling like, I don't know if after I said I feel bad that I might have said something, I was like, but I don't know, because I know Frag. And Frag play around a lot. And before he went down in the comments, what'd he say? I'm just playing. Dress for the job you want. What? Yo, man, I'm high, man. Somebody help me. What does that, dress for the job you want? Are you talking about a superhero? I'm sorry. Skeletor, listen. I don't know what's wrong with Jelly. Yesterday, people were getting stuff over, and people don't usually get stuff like that over on me. Like jokes and stuff, I'm usually quick with. Now, when Power done got me, and I had no clue, bro, what you're talking about. I ain't gonna front. You said something about Batman's costume. You're wearing it night and day. I don't know, whatever they comment, and now dress for the job you want. Blink twice if you need us. I'll be right back. speak it in a loud whisper into existence. Yeah, okay, see that one makes sense to me. But what does Batman have to, I'm still trying to figure this out. Manifesting. Oh my god, look who's here. I mean, you might have been here for the last hour because I might be behind on the comments. So, Twin, what's good? I was giving you a time limit, bro. Before I thought you lied to Big Sis. No, I'm just joking. What's good, Twin? Do you have your din-din? What everybody have for din-dins tonight? I had pepper steak, mixed vegetables, and Spanish rice. Or yellow rice. The Goya rice. Still Spanish rice, but yeah. Not really. It's the cheap. That Goya rice be good, though. That yellow one, I don't know about y'all, but I like white rice, too. But that Goya, oh, man, that shit good. We buy that shit, like, come in a 3-pack. We buy all that shit. We eat rice around here. Very tired tonight. Oh, Shay, I'm sorry to hear that. Ears were ringing. I'll be right back. I'll be back. Keep them motherfucking heads ringing. What? Hope you're doing well, X-Power. What's good, everybody? Queasy in the building. I thought you were sleeping, bro. He knew better. He knew he shouldn't be sleeping. You don't make promises to Big Sis and then go to bed. Oh, hell no. It's one thing to say, yeah, I'll be there, Twin, and then not come. But when you say 95% chance, and the other 5% isn't even a no, or maybe it's a, I just might be late, which you said you was going to be late, let him go to sleep. Let him go to sleep. Yo, Jelly. What's good with you, Rob? How was your... Let's try this again. What's good with you, Rob? How was your day? Sorry, my throat is dry, guys. No, Twin, you know I'm joking with you, right? But I would have probably punched you if I seen you if you didn't show up for Big Sis. Because you be coming through, you know. Oh, and... Twin... I had to... Oh, hold on. Now I'm thinking about it. I got to change somebody... I got to change something real quick. Shh. Midas. Oh man, he left a comment all the way up. I'm not going back up there. Crazy in the building. Oh, I read that. Yo, Jelly. What's good with you, Rob? I think I said that already, but what's good with you, Rob? I was eating my din-din. My bad, y'all. So yeah, be on time next time, man. If the stream says 9 o'clock, you better be here at 8:59. I was actually late today, too. I put it for 9 o'clock because I came home from the store and I was like, you know what, I feel like taking a little bath, you know, and soaking. But after you take a bath, you got to take a shower. So by the time I got out, it was like 8:40. And then we was about to smoke, and I'm like, damn, I still got to stream. But I was like, I'm almost 10 minutes late. Hood, what's good with you, fam? AW stream as always today, man. Yo, make sure y'all, you know, check out Hood's, you know, channel. Yeah, to be honest, Hood, I stayed longer today than I told you when I was leaving because I told you I had that job interview. I stayed longer because, yeah, that was kind of funny. That was a funny stream today. That was a funny stream. I ain't even gonna tell you all about Hood's channel. If you rock with Jelly and you know I rock with good content, I think, well, in my opinion, I rock with good content. Just check out Hood TMZ podcast. So, check it out. And if you like his content, subscribe to him. Yeah, subscribe to him. I'm telling you, when I say you won't be disappointed, you won't be disappointed. And I told you guys, I don't typically do the fake phony shit. That's why I go to those channels. The ones like Hoods, I go to Packers Gamer, because they're real. It's not like I know there's a new content creator out. Whatever, everybody got to be different, right? But I'd rather go watch people like that than go watch the clown that's coming out the closet or from behind the wall or something that says peekaboo. If you know what I mean, all right? Somebody in that chat got that reference. But peekaboo, Hood, W stream, man. We love you, Power. Power know we love him. Power's big bro, are you kidding me? Damn, she gonna think I'm another 30 minutes late by the time she gets to me. Did anybody see what time he actually got here? I'm cooking dinner myself currently. What are you having for dinner? What's din, Chris? Hola, Rob. I pulled a prank on Jelly. Yes, you did. Someone else did it. Yeah, you did it today. And Frag did it yesterday. Frag's was like, it's just perfect that is the one that they came up with for the video, and I had to post it, man. Yeah, because he really got me. He got me. I really felt bad for him. I dead ass sat here like felt bad as hell for him. I'm like, what the? Because I have been known to do that, say stuff, and I don't even remember I said it. Like, it's not like, anything like cursing you out or nothing, but it might be something that I didn't even, like, I just said it, and I knew how it, I meant it, but you might have taken it a different way. Yeah, so I'm sitting there like, what the hell did I say to him? And he kept it going. Hell yeah, I felt bad. And then when he said psych, before I even read that comment, I said, yo, Frag, you can watch the video. I said, yo, Frag, something about, what did I say? Just let me know. I didn't mean no harm or whatever. And I said, but I know Frag, and he plays a lot, so I have a feeling this is a joke. And I did not look at the comment. If you went down another, comment or two, Frag said, I think it was to Al, because Al said something to him. He said that he was only playing. Watch the video. He got me good. He had me in this bitch sad. I was a little depressed because I don't want to hurt y'all feelings. I like y'all. You guys keep me company. Y'all don't clean up after yourselves, but it's all right. Hey, come spend time with Jelly. You guys, you don't understand what these live streams have been doing for me. I'm telling you, when I first came back, I've been back almost 3 weeks now. I'm telling you, after the first stream, I was like, I don't think I'm going to do it again. I really did. I really honestly did. After that first stream, I was like, I didn't have the same vibe. Yeah, I didn't have the same vibe at all. And it wasn't the new community or nothing, or the old people not being back. It was the whole, I had to get back, my mental. It had to be right for this. This ain't no just getting here, be like, hey, how you doing? And then, no, you got to prepare for this. We all go through a little fear right before. Now, Jelly, I think I've gotten so attached to you guys that I'm telling you, there's no fear. When literally, when I got out the shower, we were about to smoke. I said, hit the hell with that before I even smoked. I turned it on, man. I want to be close to my people. I miss you guys. I be missing you guys. Some of y'all I really rock out with. Like, I rock out with all y'all. You know that I rock out with the community. I love everybody in the community. But you know how it is. Yeah, you know how it is. Some of them you know a little longer, so you built a bigger, relationship. Some of them you could have just recently met. Some you could have known, not known, but, said what's up to for a long time. And then out of nowhere, y'all became friends. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to shut up because I'm probably so far back in the comments. So, yeah, I told you guys when I smoke, I get in my feelings. Well, I think I'm in my feelings every day. I had some trolls in here earlier, guys. They told me I was a meth head. And you know what? Hold on. I think the best one was Adderall Queen or some. Yeah, Adderall. Something Adderall Queen. That one was funny. Uh, it was only that one. Wish I knew that blueberry's name, man. I wish I knew that kid's name. I can't remember his name now because I got rid of him. But yeah, he came to pay me a visit. I love the Adderall Queen one. That shit was funny as hell. Like, thank you. What do you? And he called me when I was tired. You realize how? Listen to the difference in me talking now from when I did my stream when I first came home earlier. I was drained, and I still haven't went. I didn't go to sleep yet. I ate after I ended the live stream. I ate, then I took my bath, and then of course you had to take a shower, and then after that we were rolling up, and then I said it's already almost 9. After it was after 9 o'clock. I haven't gone to sleep yet, and I'm awake more now than I was earlier. Maybe I'm just high, and that's why I'm talking. I don't know, but it sounds like y'all listening. I'm gonna eat a lit candle. I could really use a light snack. You know what, Skeletor? You and Chris, you guys should have like this little like battle on who, you know, has the funniest jokes out of the two of you, because I'm telling you, neither one of you. I don't be getting neither one of y'all jokes. I don't. Chris will talk about the dumpster, the dumpster, what was it? The dumpster couch. And the dumpster couch that the cats took over. He talked about them couches for what, months? And he was making jokes out of it. And some of the people in the community thought it was funny. And I just didn't laugh. I didn't laugh, but Skeletor, you're right behind him with that. Yeah, I don't understand that. All right. Somebody help me out with Skeletor's jokes. Hey, Gaming. What's good with you, fam? How you doing? Appreciate them hearts. Hey, Shay. I know that's right. Hey, Shay. Power, she gonna think I'm 30 minutes late when I was like 15 minutes late. Yeah, she said that in the chat now, right? You know damn right well he was like 29 minutes late. Don't go lying to me. I checked my, hold on. Well, maybe he was already in the chat. I'm about to say, I checked the thing. And hey, matter of fact, hey, Twin, as a matter of fact, how about this? If you were really in the chat, let's say 15 minutes after it started, right? What time did you get here? And don't nobody give him that. What time? Oh, no. If you were here, you would have already been here when I said this. What time did I say it was? When I looked at my tablet, I said, oh, I'm not going to tell you what time it was, but you tell me since you were here. And if you don't know the answer, it's going to be a bad day for you, Twin. Queasy Asian barbecue pork chops. See, I don't eat pork, but Asian barbecue? God, that sounds good. Teriyaki rice and super green sauteed inside. Yo, what do you got? Like Benihana's over there? Damn, that sounds good. I wouldn't want the pork chops though. Like here we eat turkey chops. I'm not even a fan of them, to be honest. I'm not even gonna say fan. I don't like them really. I really don't. But I'd rather eat them any day than a real pork chop. I haven't eaten pork in so long. I think I'd be sick if I went back to it. Cause I can't stand it when somebody's making like pork bacon. Yeah, I can't. I don't know the smell. It makes me gag. It's so strong. And I grew up on pork bacon, but I haven't had it since 2000. Jelly got fragged again. Love you, Jelly. Yo, you got me. Cause I'm like, yo, you were just in. Whose stream were you in? Whose stream were you in when I was in Kings? Yeah, it was in Kings live stream. You came in and you smiling and everything. Hey, JellyBean. And then you come over here, Jelly, I had a horrible day. I'm like, holy shit, you just played that off. I mean, because, a lot of people can do that. It is, all you're doing is typing it. But I know your energy. So when I read, something like, I don't know. I'm going to shut up. I love you, Power. You got me. You both got me. I don't like this, though. I don't know I don't know if you guys got some little thing against me right now. You're plotting against me. Let's drive Jelly crazy. 2 days in a row? Yeah. I'm slipping, man. I'm slipping. You just opened my eyes. Yeah, I'm slipping. JellyBean needs 5 more subscribers for 400. Do I? Hey, let's go! Yeah, 5 more? I didn't check it. The last I checked it, I needed 7. I think it was 7. We need 5 more to 400 subscribers. Guys, 400 subscribers. I've never had a community even close to this the last time. This is huge. I know it's not like how you say the next is like 10K. This is my 10K. 400. Oh my, this. I wonder if 50 is going to show up tonight. Why, did you call them? I mean, that's an odd question. Twin, let me find out. You snitching? I'm going to take y'all out the window because I think Twin be over here like, he's on patrol or something. He said, why would 50 show up tonight, Twin? No, they do usually ride past. They might not always ride in here, but they ride past all the time. Because this is like the hottest spots. Totally right across the street is a big ass park. It's a kiddie park, but the kids can't play in it because the drug dealers took it over. And so did the fiends. The fiends live on the bleachers right there. But the city keeps coming in, like the police told them they gotta leave. So they just walk around all day. Yo, let me tell you guys a story real quick, right? I was on my way I had to go to the hospital. And that's how you know this is crazy. Where I live, there is 2 hospitals and a trauma center, all within a 5-mile radius, all in the city of Camden. 2 hospitals and a trauma center. I had to go to the trauma center one day, and I walked underneath like this, like the train. Thank you for going off. The train tracks that are above. It's the underpass. And it was this white dude. He had his back towards me as I was walking. So he was like, hunched over. So I honestly thought he was drunk. Or, possibly high, but just, like going through whatever he was doing. When I tell y'all, when I walked past this man, he had his arm sticking out, his left arm sticking out and injecting a needle right in his arm. As I walked past, as cars drove past. That's what we see out here. There's a lot of drug addicts out here. A lot of them. That's why when people will be playing that, that drug thing, that's why I said earlier, like, I usually don't even engage in the trolls. But I'm gonna be honest, sometimes, if you don't, like somebody called me broke, somebody blamed this being the reason for that they're glad they pay. I don't remember. I don't remember. There's certain things that these trolls say that I really take offense to. I do. We see this shit every day. I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's funny to call people crackheads. Yo, if Sarah was in here, she would tell you that I'm not even lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Sarah, her name on here is Sarah Wash. Sarah used to go by that name when I met her. When all of a sudden, after she joined my community, I met her in another stream. When she joined my community, I noticed the name change, but it was spelled a little, different than normal crackhead. So I really didn't pay attention to it until one day she came into my chat and she was like, hey, Jelly, can I ask you a question? I was like, yeah. She was like, can you make me a promise? And I said, well, depends on what the promise. I said, I can't really make a promise to you if I don't know what it is. And she said, can you call me crackhead? I thought we were joking. Again, I still didn't dawn on me that it was the name. I said, started laughing. I said, why would I do that? She was like, no, that's my new name. And I was wondering if you could call me that because you keep calling me Sarah. I said, honestly, I got too much respect. She's 15. She's 15, guys. I said, first and foremost, you're in a chat that's 18 and over. I didn't let her in. YouTube let her in. So, hey, slide on in. But I'd be damned if I call a 15-year-old crackhead. I'm sorry, because it's their name on YouTube. Nah, I told her, I said, yo, Sarah, I got too much respect for you and your parents. I'm not calling you that. And to this day, I don't know why she changed it back, but if Sarah would tell you that shit, she still was going back. Everybody was calling her crackhead. She knew that Jelly was going to call her Sarah. I wasn't playing. No, I don't play like that. I mean, it's just a name. Some might say, yeah, if that's your humor, I guess, you know, you have that type of sense of humor. Yeah, I guess. But me, I don't know. I guess when you see this, I walked past a dead body this summer. You guys know, some of you guys know that. Actually, most of you guys know that. Everybody in this chat pretty much should know. Maybe not. No, I don't know if all of you know. This summer, I was walking down to the liquor store, and there was a crowd of people on like this little step that's on Mount E from one of the street I told you guys that we had to walk in the road. There was like a whole crowd standing there, and everyone is like running with these what looked like Narcan from across the street. And sure enough, it was. Guy had OD'd right there in the step. The cops was giving them CPR. They pulled the white sheet out. The dude was dead. I walked right by, right next to the dead body. They didn't even block off the sidewalk or nothing. They put the sheet on him, the ambulance came. Yeah, this shit ain't no game. Yeah, this shit is no game. I get it that people, make fun of the hood and, of course, talk negative. But you know what? This is about survival for, not just some of us, for all of us. Yeah, this is survival out here. I mean, I know that every place has, bad areas and stuff like that, but I've never been there. I'm speaking on where I've been. It's rough out here. It is rough. It's rough out here. Yeah. Oh yeah, I must be far back. Oh yeah, I love Goya. Yeah, me too. I love Goya rice. Love it. Crazy, what's good? I had a turkey, cheese, and lettuce wrap on a keto, tomato, basil tortilla. That has been my every meal for the last week. I think I need glasses again because for some reason I can't read it. Maybe I'm just high because I cannot read the chat tonight. And showing my entire this diet. Man, you better push through, twin. You're doing damn good, man. You're doing good. Don't give up now. You're too far in. You're too far in. You're too committed at this point. Do you know how upset you're gonna be if you went and did all that just to say, screw this. I want to eat spaghetti. I want to eat fried chicken. I'm not gonna exercise no more. And then you gain all that weight back that you just worked so hard to get off. Nah, keep pushing, man. Don't give up. Don't make me get in my horse and buggy and come out there. I've already warned you once the other day. How can you tell a bull from a cow? It is one or the other. Okay. Hold on, that one was funny. That one was funny. God. That one was funny. Yo, Skeletor, that one got me. And it wasn't even all that funny, but it was funny. Shit. That hurt my chest laughing. I think Smash that like button. Yes, I hope so too. I hope so. Did I ask you a question? I'm sorry, guys. I'm probably so far back, and I don't know if she's talk. Are you talking to me, Shay Shay? I had a large McDonald's fry, Costco grit. You and this Costco glizzy thing. You said they're cheap though. Everybody be saying that they're good. They're decent and they're cheap. Ooh, a strawberry sundae. Oh man. Oh man. I don't really eat ice cream though. I have to really be in the mood for it. I can't be like I used to be like growing up. I would go in the grocery store, pick out ice cream. You know, mint chocolate chip is my favorite. Mint chocolate chip is my favorite ice cream. Oh. But now it's like I have to be in the mood. Like I bought ice cream actually 2 days ago, and it's still sitting. It's just one of them little pint ones, you know, the Blue Bunny one. I don't know what is that, butter pecan or whatever. It's something about that one. It's so damn good, but it's been here for 2 days and I haven't eaten it yet. I gotta be in the mood to eat ice cream anymore. But damn, does that strawberry sundae sound good? I'm here. I got you on my iPad. I can hear you. Okay, Midas. John, amazing yesterday stream. John, yo, Shay. Yeah, salute to John, man. Listen, when my phone died completely, it died completely. I had to log back in on my tablet, but it took me to the chat instead of in my own stream. So John was running my stream yesterday. I mean, it was for, you know, the end part of it. But the fact that he did that, he stayed up there. He didn't, like, say, yo, Jelly, what happened? And then, you know, dip. He stayed up there and read more of the chat. Yo, salute to John, man. Singleton really came through last night. That was a good-ass collab. I don't know how many enjoyed it, but it sounded like everybody enjoyed it. It sounded like everybody. I know I had a great time. I was kind of hoping somebody wanted to collab today. I mean, y'all don't understand. Jelly. I don't know. It was just fun doing it, guys. Come on. Do I have to pay somebody to do it with me? It was 8 minutes after Jelly said she was going to go live, and we were at a different friend's live stream. Say what now? If the stream says it starts at 9, be there at 4:20. Yo, listen, I was only 10 minutes late. I'm just trying to figure out, well, not even 10 minutes, probably like 8. And that's not my fault. I got caught up in the bathtub a little too long. Look, Sarah's here. Sarah, my dear, you might have been here through the whole conversation. I don't know how far back in the chat I am. How are you? How you doing, dear? Sarah, I was telling that crackhead story again. Now that you're here, you will co-sign. I will never call you crackhead, right? Didn't I tell you that before? This was a long time ago before I went, you know, took that little vacation, that little time off. Can you call me crackhead? No, I don't think I can do that. Twin was late. Wait, what? Twin was later to stream than I was. I think she turned into an Afghan and fell asleep on the table until Bessie woke her up. No, for your information, I was not late. Well, I was late. Hold on. Let me get my lies right. Hold on. Let me get my lie right before I even say anything else, Your Honor. I was late. But in my defense, I took a bath. And you can't just take a bath. You have to take a shower after because you got to wash the bath off. So it took a little longer. And then I decided while I was in there, I washed, you know, I took a shower before I went to the to the interview. But I was like, let me wash my hair again. That took extra time, so I was a little tiny late. You big late. Don't try to blame me for this. You were not here before. Wait a minute, how the hell were you here before me if no one was in chat? Al was the first one here. Back when to say hey to Pat. Oh, that's right. I seen that notification. I think it's in True Nation on too. So if you go over to True's, if he's on, I thought I got the notification. True and Phillies, tell him JellyBean said what's up. If you would do that for me, or if you do go, go back over there. Go back over there. This is crazy. I love them, man. They're so cool. I'm gonna be back, Jelly. All right, if you go over there, either one of y'all go over there, tell True, and if Cole's on there too, if he's on there with True, tell the three of them. Jelly said, what's up? How did she not know I'm not cleaning up after myself right now? Am I that far back in the chat? 'Cause damn, that's something about that a while ago. You guys are right. I talk a lot. Jelly never gets my jokes. Chris, the funny part is I didn't even know you were here when I was saying that I might have known you were here. I might have thought you left already. I don't know, but long story short, I told Skeletor, you and him, y'all might have to battle because I don't know which one is worse. I don't know. I can't decide. I mean, Skeletor just said something really funny a little while ago, though, so I don't know. Remember the otters? I don't know how we're able to get away with react until from movie shall be named flaws. They're not even publishing or risking the name people. Wait, what? Acting so much from that. I don't know what you're talking about, Twin. I don't know what you're talking about. Is that like Morse code for something? Is that an SOS? Sunshine, how are you? Welcome back. What's up, chat? What's good with you, CJ? How you doing? What is good with you? You said it was 9. Oh, somebody gave you the answers. Chris probably texted you, man. Chris, you're one dead potato. 9:31. Yes, it was 9:31 when I said it, but somebody told you that. Like I said, potato over there, he definitely texted you that. I think Jelly's going backwards in time. Why you say that? Why? What did I do? Jelly be smoking that flux capacitor. What? See, I told you. Those two can really go. Take a battle. I don't know, man. I don't know who's worse. Skeletor needs the what? I don't know who that is. And some Nike Air Max and an old man doctor. Are we talking about me? Wait, I'm so confused. Is this another one of the jokes that I'm supposed to get that I'm never going to get? Why do I need an old man doctor? I feel like I'm missing something, guys. I really do. Like, maybe I'm just having an off night because I'm tired. I don't know. But I'm not tired now. Can't use that as an excuse now. She isn't gonna have spring next. She's gonna have an autumn next. So, okay. I asked this. So that's... What? Skeletor, I love you, man. We've been knowing each other for a while. Even before JellyBean, JellyBean had a channel. Yeah, we knew each other since Greedo. What's going on, brother? I don't know if you were ever... I thought you were a little better than Chris's, but Chris is actually topping you tonight, and I don't even remember what Chris's jokes was. The only... No, I shouldn't say that. You're still ahead because you had that Otters one or whatever it was. That one was funny. Oh my god, the timing on that, Chris. Oh, I just popped my shoulder. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Watching a movie with the family. What you up to, Jelly? Apparently, I'm trying to figure out what everyone is saying about me and my Batman costume from last autumn and everything in between. Rob, I'm just as confused as anybody else over here, I think. No, I'm just chilling. I'm just having a good night. I think I'm really tired. But I know I'm tired, I'm drained, but I'm not like sleepy like I was because I took a shower and stuff, but I know eventually I'm gonna crash. Yeah, it's crazy to think I haven't gone to sleep yet. And I really ain't been sleeping, like, I go to sleep late. I'm more of a night, I always been like a night owl, but I'm really gotten to the point where, I don't know, I think the live streaming and just talking to more of the good people in the community, I feel like I'm better now, especially with this whole job thing. I feel like, I don't know, I feel better than I did when you know what I mean? I don't, if anybody understands what I'm saying, I'm a little high. I apologize. I know what I'm trying to say. Hopefully y'all understand what Jelly's saying. If you rocked with me long enough now, you should know already how I, forget things, but it's not my fault, guys. It's not my fault. I ain't no rat twin. It's the hood, you never know. No one around here, I'll tell you right now, no one around here has ever been like, hey, yo, Jelly, wonder if 5-0's gonna ride through tonight. You think 12's coming through? They don't ask that because they know it's gonna happen. That's why I call you a rat. I said, don't let me get in my horse and buggy and get out there, that Lancaster, PA now. They're gonna pop up now. Oh, they'll be here at some point. They were actually sitting where those two cars are on the side. They were the same side, just where that gate is. When I was going to the interview, walking down there for the interview, he was sitting right there in the parking lot. They sat there for a while. Yeah, it's like every other street around here. We got so many cops on this force. I told that to my peoples I stayed with today. I said, yo, there's so many cops on this force. Yeah, there's a lot of cops. Half of them don't do nothing anyway. It seems like they just stand around or sit in their cars. There's a lot of crime out here. A lot of crime. A lot of drugs. Yeah. A lot of drugs. Nobody wants to be, well, I mean, there might be a few people that be like, oh, no, born and raised here, this and that. But nobody really says, I want to stay in the hood. Some people stay to their roots, though. They stick to, their roots, and I salute them for that. But most people you talk to that really live in, not just any hood as any, place we call it. I'm talking, like I said, the murder capital of the nation since I thought it was, years ago, but Lynette said it was the 70s or the 80s. Since the 70s or the 80s, up until recently, it was the murder capital of the nation. It's crazy out here. That's why when Dusty was like, big sis, you think I'll make it out there? Hell no. Hell no, you won't. They'll eat him. They'll pounce on him as soon as he come in. He looks young too. Dusty wouldn't stand a chance walking out here. I ain't even being funny. He wouldn't stand a chance. It's rough. You can read an article and be like, oh, damn, okay, she was telling the truth. But unless you experience it, unless you live on this every day, you see the same things every day. That's how you become immune to it, though. That's actually how I started changing my whole outlook on it. Because could I have been ignorant before when I walked past the guy sticking the needle in his arm? I could have been like, yo, what the fuck? Not saying it to him, but just saying it out loud. I ain't even saying nothing. I just walked past it. But in my head, I damn sure was saying that, what I said to you. I was like, yo, you doing this shit right? And kids, getting out of school. Listen, I was on my way home from the store the other day, and they only, shoveled, a piece, I just want to say, oh, God, just one little strip on the sidewalk where the Carson guards stand. I was walking past there, and there was a package on, it looked like, what do you call that? Syringes. Not, they're the big syringes you put, medicine in. Well, when I got closer, I realized they are syringes. It was a whole pack of brand new syringes sitting on the ground. And people were walking past that shit. I mean, I didn't pick it up either, I ain't gonna lie. I thought about it after. I was like, yo, what if a kid picks that shit up? Huh. Twin, is it as bad as Needle Park in Kensington? I don't know what Needle Park is. What the hell is that? Well, I mean, by the name of it, I guess I could put two and two together, but where's that at? I've never even heard of that. And I live about 5 minutes from the bridge to get to North Philly, so I ain't never heard of no Needle Park. If it I don't know, man. I don't know, I never heard of that, but it's bad out here, man. It's bad out here. There's several, like I told you, though, right across the street there where that car is, that's a park, a big-ass field. It's got a baseball field, a football field, well, the same, tennis courts. It's got a whole playground for the kids. It's got a gazebo. It's got bleachers for when they play the game. And nobody can go over there because that's where they sell. And that's what the bleachers, they sell at the top, and the fiends, they hang out right there in the bleachers, man. Kids can't even go over there and play in the playground because they're there, and then the police sit on the opposite side. There's a big ass swimming pool over there. They opened the pool this year, but they had to, it was only for, a summer program for those kids, so nobody could even swim. These people destroyed everything. It destroyed it. They took over everything out there. It's bad. It's bad. My day's coming, guys. My day's coming. What the deal, Jelly? Hey, Mental. What's good with you, fam? How's your day? Hey, my beautiful bestie, Jelly. Hey, Heaven. How are you? How's your day today? Guys, sorry, I felt a little emotional right now. I shouldn't have said all that. It's just sad. It's sad. It's sad. Sad that people, they don't want, they can get the help, but they don't want the help. And you can't force somebody to get it, but, people shouldn't have to look at that every day. Young kids shouldn't have to look at that. Right across from that park is a school. Yeah, it's a charter school. Did you hear what I said? There's a charter school out here. Yeah, they got one school up there. It's called Camden Prep. Yeah, it's not, some of these kids are really smart. Some of these kids are very smart. Her son is very smart. But it's sad the things they gotta see. Oops. What? Leaned over, is that fence walk, twin? They on that dog food? What? English. Speak English. I mean, I understand what you're saying. I think, what the hell is that dog food do? Yeah, they just be over there slumped over. Nobody want to walk past that all the time, man. Especially, you know, like I said, the kids. F noodles. It's not good, man. It's not good. I don't even like talking about it, you know, to be honest. That's why that's why I got a little upset earlier with the one that kept saying, like, I thought it was funny, like, maybe not so much funny, but it caught me off, was the Adderall queen. But the friggin' disrespect. Just trying to be funny. I don't get the whole, I guess I'm good, man. I guess I'm good on that. I don't understand the whole troll thing, man. I don't understand it. Somebody help me. How is it funny? I laugh at a couple of them, okay. But, yeah, I don't get it. What satisfaction are you getting from it? Anybody in here that's a troll? I remember when she was crackhead. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly how it was. And I didn't pay attention. That's what it was. Yeah, when she asked me, can I call her that? And I was like, no. She was like, well, that's my name. No, your name's Sarah. You can be anything. You can be unicorn. You can be whatever you want. I just ain't calling you no crackhead. JellyBean, I don't even drink anymore. Rats. Why you lying, bro? Why you lying? How many didn't you drink today? Listen, how many didn't you drink? You know how many times we told you congratulations? You know how many times you told us that same thing and we all say, damn, that's what's up, rats. Only for you to turn around and say, it's like, nah, I'm like 18 in, I'm like 12 in. Bro, you're not getting me. I know what you're doing. You're trying to make it because after Frag got me, Power got me, and now you, nah, not happening. Not happening. That one was too obvious. That one was way too obvious. You gotta come bigger. Yo, go bigger, go home around me, man. You always far back, JellyBean. Am I really? Sorry. I'll catch up. I'm walking across the street, though, and getting some more beers. Yeah, you gave up. Yeah, you gave up. I love how I just started reading Midas's thing, G-Unit, and then I went back to, you gave up. You didn't give up. Don't lie to me. I ain't gonna give up on it, twin. It's working, and I don't. Oh, yeah, I am far back behind because I said that I mentioned that a long time ago. Damn, y'all, I'm sorry. If y'all want to go and, you know, read the dictionary, you'll probably get through it before I get to the bottom of the chat. Come back. Yeah, well, switch it up. That's what happens. You know, we wind up we'll change our habits and then we get bored of what we switched over to because we eat it so much. But except for jelly, I can eat chicken parm, garlic mashed potatoes, and fried corn every single day of the week. Forever, probably. But really, I can eat it all day. I love it. Especially when I don't like big fatty pieces of chicken. Like, I like, you know, the flats on the wings and stuff like that. I don't eat big pieces of chicken, so I want them to smash mine down nice and slim. And don't put a lot of sauce on it, please. Just a little coating, then a little more. And then load it up with some cheese. Please. I'm telling you, man. You know they say a way to a man's heart is through his stomach. A way to Jelly's heart is chicken parm, garlic mashed potatoes, and fried corn. I will love you for life. I'm dead serious. I will love you for life. I love it. I love it. My mom used to make it growing up, and I loved it then. And then when I got out and I tasted other people's, I was like, hold up. She didn't use no seasoning? Hell no. I'm going this way. And it was, yeah, I love chicken parm, guys. I love chicken parm. Make it spicy for almost. I just seen the biggest ghetto kitty down there. LOL, hi friend. Josh, what's good with you, fam? How you doing? I don't know if you're still here. You could have left 2 hours ago, but listen, if you're still here, how you doing today? It's good to see you, Josh. You came the other day too. You're really coming out for Jelly a little more now. I appreciate that from Josh. You seen the title? You seen that title? Because somebody told me that I need to start, titling my streams. I never did it before. But Josh, you see that one was for you, right? Now we have Frag has one, and you have one. That one was named for you though, from troll to subscriber. That's the name of the video. Because your name was on there. It's just crazy that, like, watching them back after I stream, I watch them back and I'm like, holy crap, they caught the best part. Like, you watched the thing, Josh, because you made a comment on it. Yeah, I was doing that. I just added some buffalo sauce. Hi, y'all. That's what's up, Josh. I appreciate you saying hey, what's up to everybody. I mean, y'all don't have to, but it's just, I was always taught, when you go in someone else's house, you say what's up. And in this community, we don't have no issues at all. Hey, check it out. I don't know who's here. I just thought about it. Okay, so I don't remember the exact wording at this point because I told people that were here. I did a stream before I went to the job interview earlier today, right? And I don't remember the exact wording that was used, but I'm just gonna give you a basic rundown. That this morning, one of the channels that I'm on for, I never really get in on, in many streams of his because he streams early, and I'm usually sleeping. But since I didn't go to sleep last night, I was like, oh, Fit by Rashad. I said, all right, Rashad's on. Let me go and say what's up. He lived right over there in Philly, so we know the areas and stuff like that. So we talk about that or whatever. He's like, yo, Jelly, I gotta salute you, man. He said, your chats be live. I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, they be real lit over there. I'm like, he's like, every time I go there, they're always turned up. And then, I said thank you or whatever. I said, we be having a good time. We got a good community over there. And then he said, yeah, I was there the other day. He said, I ain't say nothing because I wanted to see the vibes. He said, yo, your whole community, I fucks with them. I said, yeah? He said, yeah. You know why? Because not one of them were in there arguing. They were all saying what's up to each other. He said, no live streams has he been in that people, at least one or two people, haven't had ignorant comments to each other or going back and forth. Not that there's anything wrong, but he said that when he, came there, he was like, yo, I really rock with your channel. Your community is a good community. I said, yeah, we a great community over there. He was like, well, tell me, how do you keep your channel like that? I said, they just know that I don't want the bullshit and they don't want the bullshit. Nobody wants the bullshit here. They know what they're coming into. If they like it, they stay. If they don't, it's not for them, they leave. I said, I just don't, I'm me at the end of the day. I can only be me. He said, well, I don't know how you be talking all that much. Because he told him how many hours on shit. He said, I can't do it yet. I said, when you build up a good community, it doesn't matter if there's one, well, maybe one, might get boring. I don't know, because I was in Big Unks. And it was just, he was at Red Lobster, and the day before he was at Bottoms, and it was just me and him in his stream, and I talked to him the whole time. Yeah, I talked to him the whole time, but I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. I'm just rambling, guys. Yo, if y'all think I talk a lot, you're gonna have to tell me to shut up, because everybody who knows me personally has to eventually tell me. When I say I talk a lot, they're like, oh, it's okay, I love people that talk. Then when I start talking, they're like, yo, Kim, shut up. Like, seriously, they do. I will talk a lot. I just like to talk to people. Everybody's so negative, like, not everybody, but so many negative people. So when I meet good people, I just talk. And chocolate chip is the best. Yeah, big facts. I love me. Oh, man, do I love mint chocolate chip ice cream. Oh, you know what would be perfect? Chicken parm, garlic mashed potatoes, fried corn with a salad, like the Caesar salad. Yeah. And then for dessert, mint chocolate chip ice cream. Oh, man, does that sound good right now. Damn. Damn you, man. I can't talk about ice cream. CPAL, what's good? It is time for a timestamp. 10:07 now. How long till she reads it? Hold on. 10:07. That was a good one there. That's smart. They used to. Oh my God! It's 10:33. Holy crap! Yo, yo. Why y'all let me get so far behind in the chat? Y'all ain't shit. Hold on. I'm about to skip some of these. That was good, Skeletor. That was good. That was good. Over under 15 minutes, no ranges. Twin S, Latoya, I was in the premiere of the stream waiting for you to start at 9 p.m. I don't know. You could have paid Latoya to tell you that. Latoya's not even here. That's why you said her name. You just picked a name that was in the chat that you knew wasn't here no more. She'll be back. She'll be back. I'll ask her. No, I ain't gonna ask her. I'm gonna ask somebody else because I think you probably already hit her up. Like, yo, just tell Jelly that. I'm calling 13 minutes. Nope. Peekaboo, yo. Yo, I ain't so far back because that said that a long time ago. Yo, peekaboo is the wildest shit ever. And it's, yo, it made me laugh so hard because he was standing there yelling in the camera and went behind some like sheet and came out and was like, peekaboo. Like, what? And people are watching this. That's content to them. I might have to do some peekaboos. I said that. Like 9:02 or 9:03 when it said stream was premiering. I said, twin, I'm here. All right. I'll give you a pass this time. Only because I don't want to do the research. No, you sound like you might be lying to me anyway, so it's all good. No, it's cool, man. I believe you. You definitely beat me, though, because I was late for my own stream. I should be fired. I'll say 10:35. Skeletor, you were close as hell at 10:33. 10:33. And it was 10:07. Holy crap. Damn. No wonder y'all be leaving Jelly and then come back. I probably still didn't get to your comments. Is there a parlay? Winner gets a Jersey dumpster cat. Y'all don't want these cats. These cats will eat you guys alive. These are like hood cats out here, man. And I can already hear the busted music. What? Twinda, he who shall not be named. Files the episode. Steinberg files the redacting more than. I still don't know what you're talking about. What? I'm just high, man. I don't. I'm sorry. You talking about Epstein? If so, I don't even watch that stuff, to be honest. I don't watch the whole news thing. I don't do the news things no more. I get news like articles. I'll read those about the weather. I don't read the news no more. I don't watch the news no more. You know why? Because it's always depressing. They lie about the weather. They're always wrong usually. Then it's like just so many things you keep hearing about people dying or, homelessness and this and that. It's all depressing crap, man. Or the president. I don't really care about none of that. I don't even watch the news anymore. If that's what you're talking about. Otherwise, I don't. You're another one I don't know what you're talking about tonight. Back to the Future and Potato says about that. Yeah, I got that one. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy that you both said that. The reference to Back to the Future at the same time. Well, Chris right after you. Instead, I guess you had to be there. I guess you had to be then. Holy shit, Chris, you might be spot on. I might have to bring you a dumpster cat for the Royal Rumble, nigga. Let me come out here stealing our cat's twin. I don't know, she kept talking. At least, are you talking about me? Are we talking about I'm still talking? At least I got to stay home from school and watch afternoon cartoons. What? Skeletor, you're a grown-ass man. What is going on? Something's gotta be wrong with me tonight. Something's gotta be wrong. I love you, twin. No, y'all are trying to confuse me. I'm so confused right now. I'm gonna retire before she catches up. Jelly, hey, big sister, what's good with you, bro? How was your day, little bro? I hope you had a good day at school. I hate this cold. Hope everything at school is good for you today, Dusty. Yo, Dusty. Mine was the M capital once. No, it wasn't. Theirs was never the murder capital. Oh, you said once. I'm thinking like I just said out. You know, how long it's been. Was it really? That was the murder capital? What year was that? That's crazy, because we actually we were, like I said, number one up until recently. The last few years, we've actually worked our way down to number 5 now. Well, the last I checked, which was a few months ago, we were at number 5. But there was what? 3 murders? Yeah, 3 murders this summer alone. So we might be back up there in numbers now. They used to shoot right at the park across the street every day. When I first moved here, I was here I already knew the area because one of my ex-boyfriends used to live out here before he passed away. I was out here, 2 nights, I guess, and I told my girl, I was like, yo, I want some snacks, I want some chips or something. I'm gonna walk to the store. And that's when I found out everything closes like at 8 o'clock. So she told me I had to go all the way down to one of the major streets that come in here, there's bars everywhere. There's a liquor store there that's open at like 1 a.m. There's a gas station that gets like constant footwork, if you know what I mean. It's been shut down 3 times for, that activity over there. And this was at like 10:45. And she said they close like 1 a.m. I'm like, all right. Now, do I really want to? I was hungry. I'm like, I really want them chips. I really wasn't that familiar with the streets yet. I just knew certain streets in here. So I still didn't know. So she told me how to go. And man, I put on my shoes and I'm walking out the door and I heard pop, 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 pop. Right over there. Then all you heard was the police. I mean, within seconds, the police was over there. Yo, they was right there shooting right right over there. They were shooting right in the parking lot where them cars are. In the summertime, power went off. I said this the other day. I told y'all the other day. They was out there about to fight. Well, they was out there fighting, and a car was trying to get around, and there was a big ass crowd there. A car was leaving from the side over here. He couldn't get around him. He beeped his horn. They didn't move. So he jumped, rode up on the curb where those 2 cars are. And to go around the group of people that were standing there, and he smacked somebody's car, and instead of stopping, he left, and somebody shot a gun, and then people started running after the car, and then the police were here. It's crazy. They were checking the dumpsters to see, where the bullets went. My room is right here. Shit. I just gave a guy a can of soup and a can of pears, and I'm gonna be home from work today. Oh, that's what's up, Skeletor. That's what's up. Yeah, salute. Yeah, W to Skeletor, man. That's what's up. Remember, yo, that's a meal to somebody. You know what I mean? Dead serious. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, you better be thankful you don't know. You don't ever want to know. Trust me. He's doing great. Hey, Mystery, welcome back. You said you was going to come back. Appreciate it. You probably been back for the last 45 minutes. I'm probably still so far back in the chat, but it's good to see you. My mom got mad at me today because I was emailing her on my Chromebook saying, can you pick me up because the class I was in was hell? I've been mad at you too. What's wrong with you? Mine's been built. I aged 20 years and she still ain't catch up. I gotta be almost there, right? We're getting more snow tomorrow. Oh, y'all are, Midas? It was just snowing a little bit here, but it stopped at this point. But they said something about the snow here, but I don't think we're necessarily gonna get it because it's just like a, you know, we're not gonna get much if we do get it, but it's a slight chance anyway. But the biggest thing is that -15. They're still calling for it. I asked Lynette, she said, yeah, they're still calling for it. As of Sunday morning, it's still supposed to be -15. That is cold as hell. And I'm telling you, there's places like, you know, getting -30 and stuff. I understand it, but we are used to cold. Now, that's brutal. That is brutal to us, like -15. Well, this is not Canada. We're not used to this. This is not Buffalo, New York. We don't get that type of coldness. We don't get all the snow like they get. Yeah, we get snow, but I just feel like like I said, winter just started and it dumped a whole almost 10 inches, and then it's been, you know, flurrying and stuff, you know, a lot, but it's gonna be a bad winter. It's gonna be a long winter. They just started. I mean, it literally just started getting really cold. We were lucky to have 2 warm days, yesterday and the day before. Yesterday it got up to, or today, one or the other. No, yesterday it got up to 29. But the real feel was like, I don't know, 19. So it was still cold, but hey, that's like, you know, it's warmer than what we've been getting. Yeah, once I get the hell out of Jersey, I'm done with it. I'm not coming back to this weather. I'm over it. When I thought by just moving to Virginia, which is only from Jersey to where I lived in Virginia, from where I lived in Jersey to where I went to Virginia, it was only a 6-hour ride. When I tell you, I thought Virginia got snow and everything, man, when I got down there, they was like, no, we don't get no snow. And I'm like, So one day they called for a snowstorm. Virginia does not see snow, okay? These people came into my job and bought all the sleds and everything. All they got was a dusting. They freaked out. The grocery stores were out of bread. I mean, these people freaked out. They're not used to it. Then you come up here and you get all this shit. I'm over it. I'm ready for the warm weather all the time. I want to be able to go to the beach whenever I want because it's warm enough. I love the beach. Needle Park gets cleaned like once a month. Within a few days, the fiends take it back over and the kids can only play in it for a couple days before it's covered in use. It goes in. No, it's not that bad. I mean, well, I can't speak on it because there's like 4 parks out here, and the other 3 parks are where the junkies hang out. The ones that are over here, this is a huge park. So the couple junkies that hang out over here, no, you don't see that stuff over here. But if you go down to the other, you know, the other parks down where they really be at, where it's active at, you probably see it. I mean, I don't know. Either way, whether it's once a month getting cleaned or, you know, once a year, it's sad, man. The kids can't play. They can't play. What if one of them gets stuck, you know, stuck by one of them? crazy. It was cool when she started. Now I'm yelling at kids in clouds to stay off my lawn. What? Me? I was cool when she started. Now I'm yelling at kids in clouds to stay off my lawn. Is that it? Skeletor, I love you. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm so happy to see you. Probably not even once a month anymore, like 3 to 4 times a year, maybe. Well, that's good. I mean, yeah, that's a big difference. I mean, either way, it's still too much, but that's a big difference. I mean, once a month to 3 to 4 times a year. Like I said, even that's still a lot, but still. Skeletor, how did you and Joe both got that? I'm so confused. Why I didn't get it? It's cold as shit. Yeah, it is cold. It's cold, Mystery. I don't know where you're at, but it's cold over here. It is freezing over here. Skeletor became a became a great grandpa by the time she gonna get here. I'm chilling, bro. What about you? Sitting in a parking lot, bawling my eyes out. Oh, what's wrong, Mystery? I hope you're okay. When Jelly catches up, there will be fellas on the moon. Huh? What's wrong, Mystery? On this twin dog food is spent in horse tranks. What? Twin dog food is spent in horse tranks, and that's what they do. Oh yeah, I don't know nothing about that. Yeah, that's that's out of my common knowledge of what I see. I mean, they might be doing that out here. I don't know. I don't get that involved in them. I just see them on the side of the street shooting up. I've never even heard of that, to be honest. Dog food. Now I did hear that horse trank though. It was tearing people up in Philly. Yeah, it was. Yo, Kensington is no joke. Two of the people that live out here, they're the husband and wife. They're in this community, but they actually live out here with me. We're near me. They take bike rides over to Kensington, and they show us, like, they ride through on their e-bikes, and they show you what it looks like. They do live streams right through there, and it's terrible. It's not that bad out here. I mean, they hang out in packs together like they did, like over in Kensington, but yeah, it's bad out there. It's bad. It is bad in Kensington. Oh, I don't know how they stream out there. I don't know how. I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't be able to. There's too many people. Every time she goes past them, there's too many people. Then you watch the news and like they report, they show you the reports, and there's so many people out there just doped up, slumped to the side. And nobody's doing anything about this. What are we doing? Oh, we're gonna tell them to move along is what we're gonna do. That's what the cops do. They tell them to move along. They can't beat anymore. So they leave, a night or two, and then they come back again. It's all over the news. It keeps happening. They're always reporting about this. You're not gonna clean up they're not gonna clean it up. They can't clean it up. It's too far. It's gone too far at this point. Too many people have their hands on anything possible. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. It's just sad, man. It's sad and disgusting. That's why I don't find it funny when people talk about, like, talking about people or that, drug addicts or this and that. I don't find it funny. I don't know. I'm just different than a lot of people. Maybe I'm just too serious. I have a sense of humor, but I don't know. Shit like that is not, it's not funny to me. JellyBean funny. Thank you, John. Yeah, I appreciate that. Somebody's gonna have to go back for a shitload of dimes. Well, Jelly, what's that word, Jay? Big what's good with you, fam? Welcome back. Venice Beach is the... Hey, Toya. I don't know if you left again, but Toya, If you're still here, sis, what time did Queasy get here? What time did Twin get here? Cause he told me to ask you. And whatever he paid you, I'll pay you double. I'll send it to you Cash App right now. Whatever he paid you. Tell me the truth though, sis. Trolls want to get rise out of people. That's exactly why they do what they do. I hate trolls who talk other people's looks but have no picture of themselves. Yep. Even if they have a picture, you don't even really certain that that's them. But at the end of the day, at least they put their profile, they put their actual pictures up there. But when you have the letter B because your name is Bob the Builder, and all you got is a big giant B on there, like, yeah, you ain't got nothing. You're not showing nothing. But you can sit behind, your little keyboard and talk. Yeah, 95% of them wouldn't even be able to do this live streaming. I'm telling you, the live streaming, yeah, because I think that I don't know, I think they're all idiots, to be honest. I just don't get the troll thing. I got a sense of humor, guys. Don't think I'm like some little square. I do have a sense of humor. But my sense of humor is not like a lot of these people I've seen on YouTube. I gotta wait. My sense of humor is nothing like that. The trolling thing, like I said, I laugh from comments here and there. But when it starts attacking people and it's disrespectful, that's when I don't think it's funny. Or when I purposely go in there and I try to, be funny to whoever's channel it is, yet I didn't even speak to them. Bitch, you could have came in and said hi first. Hit that like button before, called me the Adderall queen or whatever it was today. Just saying. Did I finish? Oh, yeah, I did finish smoking. With that word, man. Come on, twin, my bet's riding on this. What bet? Yes, power. Been here since last Friday. I kind of troll. I made jokes, but at anyone's expense. It's different. Yeah, if you're making a comment, a joke, from time to time, as long as it's not attacking somebody, then that's cool. But when you start like aggressively, making jokes about the same person over and over again, that's harassment. And yeah, I just don't like it. I don't like it because it always leads to people arguing, and it's like then it just ruins the whole. To me, it ruins the whole vibe I had. I go in the streams to not deal with the drama. I like to watch streams that the people are playing music, the party's lit, like type. You know what I mean? That's the party, like the chat is lit. But I just don't go into the ones that go, they're drama, man. I can't do it. Can't watch it. There is one I do watch, I will say. It's Hoods. Hoods, it's got some good content. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably one of the most aggressive channels as far as arguing. Them guys, they'll argue. But, yeah, I respect them because they all subscribe to Jelly. Yeah, they subscribed to Jelly today. Most of them was already subscribed to me. I really fuck with that community. Hood, I think somebody in here knows Hood. I don't know if it's no, I think it's Al. I don't know, one of them know. Anyways. Damn, Power, you might be right. I guess we have to get you a dumpster cat. Oh, Lord. Who's closest? Seriously? We had a bet on how long it was going to take? W. Latoya, I know how. Let's come back. One more like for 25. So I'm not that far behind. Thank you. I'm chilling too, please, big nose. Has she caught up to the chat yet? We need dumpster cat animated series. No problem. Over. Listen, guys, it's not my fault that I read all the comments and then I start talking about, maybe it's something that one of you said and then I just keep going. Would you like me to sit here just not read your comments and not talk the whole time? Fine. You will not hear from Jelly. Oh, word. How far are you from Jersey? I'm moving back in the summertime. I'm gonna be growing. Who are you talking to? What do you mean you're really growing? Oh, I got a cramp in my neck now. Nope. My 10:35 is winning now. Yeah, it was 10. Man, I am far behind because I said it was 10, what, 10:33? That was a long time ago. Wait a minute, no, that was at 9, right? I'm 10:58. Whatever the hell we're betting on now, it's 10:58. Y'all ain't shit. Getting groceries tomorrow, guys, at the Super Bowl. Tomorrow's the Super Bowl? No, Sunday, right? Is it this Sunday? I don't know. I don't watch it every night, so I'll just be there to, be with y'all. I don't really watch that stuff. Yeah, that sounds good, Dusty. Make sure you send. Oh, it's snowing again. Make sure you send me a plate. Or you can walk it here if you want. You're right, Skeletor. Fuck. Message me. How you get a dumpster cat? You know what? The hell with y'all, man. Now it won't take it even longer. How about that? Oh, my time. My piece. What up, though, Kwame? Hey, yo, Q, I didn't even see your comment. Hey, fam, what's good with you? Yo, Q's my big bro, guys. Like, that's my real family right there. Say what's up to big bro. That's Q. It's good seeing you, fam. How you doing? How's the family? How's the kids? Hey, yo. Shout out to, my ass eating because I'm hungry, guys. Shout out to, who was that? I think it was Yeah, shout out to Unc for you and yo saying what's up to Q because I damn sure ain't see Q's comment. I damn sure didn't see that little wave. It's good to see Q in the chat, man. He might have already left 4 times and came back because I'm so far behind. No, I don't think I'm that far behind now, he said. Hey, Dusty, it's all about your Seahawks Sunday. Follow the beacon? I don't know what you're talking about. Stop it. Hell yeah. Let's soil one more game. Go big or go home. I know that's right. I'm an Eagles fan myself, Dusty. Queasy, don't worry. I respect Philly. We don't respect the weather, okay? We don't like it. I want to move somewhere hot. Like, I'm telling you. The Bahamas, something. No more cold weather. I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to do it. It's terrible. One day. Everybody hates the Patriots. Going to the Super Bowl with my family. Have fun, Toya. That's what Seth says. I know you mentioned it, but Toya on her little vacation, going to Vegas, going to the Super Bowl. While we sitting here freezing, get your ass back to Baltimore. You need to be over here with us. Wait till you come back. We left all the cold weather for you. Latoya, gosh, I'm so jealous. I bought you a ticket, Dusty. Yo, bro, you didn't get that? I put it in the mail. Yeah, I gave you, for you and, one of your guests, whoever you want to bring. There's 2 tickets in there. If you ain't get them, I don't know. I want to give it to the postman. Hello, where with the Patriot? Oh, just talking football. The father probably spent a lot of minutes. So y'all might be done though, Dusty. You know, I'm the bill. W, Latoya, that's awesome. Just made it. I got a cramp in my neck. I got a bad cramp in my damn neck. Oh my god. Why are we laughing? What's funny? 2 minutes to spare. Are we still gambling on how long it's gonna take Jelly to read the chat? Y'all ain't shit. I got great grandkids. Did Jelly catch up to the chat? Yo, you're included in this, little bro? You turned on your sister just like that? Alright. Alright. You know, I got a little gift. I got something for you, Dusty. Take my football tickets back that I sent you to the Super Bowl. Take them back. And take back my subscribe. I'm gonna unsubscribe. I can't deal with this. How can you turn on me? For Twin and for Skeletor. I was over by 10 minutes. Still bitten. And Q's laughing. Skeletor wins, not with the drum beat. Hell, you ain't shit. Latoya has been back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess I was far back. Sorry, guys. You ain't even seen that I've been here, JellyBean. No, I didn't. Q, I did not know you was here. Yeah, and the funny part is, you did that little wave that says hi, and I can barely see the chat tonight because I've been smoking, and plus, I haven't slept. I went on a job interview today, and I haven't slept. So, I didn't see it, long story short, but I'm glad that they gone. Yeah, I'm glad Unc said something, because it's good to see you. Yeah, it's good to see you, Q. Skeletor, when Jelly gets some merch, I'll personally make and have her sign a one-on-one dumpster cat shirt or hoodie for you. What you mean you're gonna make me do it? Who the hell? What the helly? You gonna make me do what? I don't think you know who Big Sis is. I'm hard-headed. Nah, I would do that for sure. I'd ask about, tell him that his jokes are probably best unheard. But I give him, I give him like, out of a 10, a 2. That's pretty good. That's not that bad. It's not that bad. If I give you a 3, I'll probably be lying. But you get a 2. I relax. What did Dusty say? Hold on. No, I gotta go all the way back up there. Oh my god, no. Oh, we'll just keep going. Kwame, she's 20 minutes behind. I do it. Q, this happens every night. I don't stop talking, and then, because I love you guys. You guys make Jelly happy. Yeah, but what a way to go. Eaten alive by dumpster cats. That don't sound too fun for me, man. This is like waiting at the DMV. You ain't shit. I left this comment last week. Has Jelly got to it yet? I just got to it. I just got to it. It's all good. JellyBean says, I've been back. I cannot wait till you catch up with the chat. That's pretty sad, man. I don't know how long you've been here, but welcome back. Shayla says, I appreciate them 27 likes, guys. I ain't gonna say anything else, but keep reading the chat, because if I start talking about anything else, y'all gonna get on me. Piece of potato grease. Gotta eat dinner, then go to bed. Hey, Chris, you probably left 3 weeks ago, but if you're still here, by chance, have a great night. Enjoy your dinner. Eat that din din, and yeah, go to sleep. See you another day. It is snowing. Jelly. Morgan! Hey, girl. Morgan for another stream. Hope everything's alright. You didn't hit me up today, but then again, I did have a busy day. But you, Morgan, I said, I don't even know if you're still here. I might just be talking to nobody that's even here at this point. But Morgan, if you're still here, I shocked the hell out of you when you sent me that Discord message at like 4:40 this morning, and I responded, and he was like, Jelly, you're still awake? I couldn't sleep. I was so excited about this job that I couldn't sleep. I have something, yeah, I just got plans, man. I got plans. Jelly, don't act like you didn't watch The Price is Right when you were home sick from school. Oh, hell yeah, I did. Yeah, we used to watch The Price is Right. I didn't even have to be homesick. I could have just been home. I love The Price. I still will, watch like on YouTube from time to time. I watch it. Or not Drew. Yeah, Drew Carey don't do nothing for me at all. But I'll tell you one thing. Steve Harvey made Family Feud. I don't care what nobody says. Steve Harvey made Family Feud. Come on down, your next contestant on The Price is Right. Yep. They be all running down there slapping each other saying, hey. How are you doing today, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, Fred, what's good with you? Snake. You and Power are now snakes. Yeah, and someone else tried to get me today. Oh, Rats. He tried to get me too. So, but Rats, his was too obvious. I knew he was messing with me, because he does that same one. I guess he doesn't realize it. He does the same one to us all the time. We've all said congratulations when he said he stopped drinking. But after there's so many times the same, I'm like, hold up, he said that last week, the week before that, and every time after that, he says, yeah, I got me a 12-pack, and no one pays attention to it. And now we realize, you ain't even doing that. Y'all ain't that old, I mean. But Fred, you and Power got me. Y'all trolls, and at this point, though, you realize y'all my trolls. You are my trolls of the community. Put in a Saturday for the great dumpster cat giveaways. You get a cat, and you get a cat. Everyone gets a cat. That's funny as shit. He can leave Cleveland when he wants, but it's Cleveland that they can't get Super Bowl. The trap slapping over there tonight. According to Twin, 12 will be here at some point. He somehow he knew. I think he made a phone call, is what I think. Facts, that's Camden for you. Yeah, he lives right down the street. He doesn't live down the street from Camden. He lives a little bit of a way, but he know all about the hood. He know all about the hood. Hell, Q's the one who helped me move my stuff in here. Yeah. Q is my best friend that I tell you guys about all the time. Best friend I tell you guys about all the time. Q is his friend. They're really good friends. 15 years. Yeah. When I say I know Q, I know Q. Like, I know Q. Yeah, I really know Q. He's a good guy. You guys should subscribe to Q. He does like little videos, like shorts and stuff, but maybe one day he'll go live too. Maybe we'll get a all exclusive, Kwame, I don't know, live. I don't know what I'm talking about right now, guys. I told you guys I smoked and I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm still tired. It is really damn good to see you here though, Q. I'm serious. It is good to see you. Kwame should be jumping real soon. Jelly. Yeah. It's good with you, Q. I feel your friend for real, for real. I'm literally laying in the bed, kids asleep. I'm just chilling now. I'm glad you're here, Morgan. You know Jelly loves you. What did we just do? Why are we running? We threw something at somebody's house or something, and now we're running. It looked like a brick. I don't know what he hit though. These people bugging. He threw something loud as it hit loud as hell. And then he just started running, but nobody opened their doors or nothing. I don't know what he threw at. Idiots. I'm just home watching movies, having a Sunday, and enjoying Jelly's live stream. Hey, Power, I appreciate that, fam. Thank you. 25 likes, let's go. I must be far behind again, because mine says 27. W. Morgan. Yeah, W. Morgan. Morgan doing her thing, man. She be streaming. She be getting that work. Just be putting in that work. Love Morgan, man. Morgan cool peoples. She gets the jelly approval. Yeah, I'm just proud of you guys, man. After, you know how good it felt being on the other side and hearing people that live stream for years. I'm talking years and years and years, having a lot of followers, subscribers. How good that felt going in that man's chat today of not being there so long. He was like, yo, the chat's be lit every time I go in there. He said, I just don't speak because I want to see the vibes. He said, your community really rough. I said, yo, I got a great community, man. I tell you guys all the time, I'd rather you be mad at me that I told you too much than be mad that I haven't told you or that you didn't feel I told you enough. I want you guys to know how much I really care about you. I love you guys. I do, I love you guys. You guys are my family. Alright, time to eat your snacks alone. LOL. No, I'm literally in bed. They say you're on the way out too. Hey, Morgan. Morgan, how's Cairo? Yeah, how's Cairo doing? I don't even know if I said hi to him. I don't think I've seen him today. I was in your stream for a while, but when I left your stream, I streamed earlier, remember? I don't know, was Cairo there? I don't remember if I said hi to him today, but anyway, how's he doing? He feeling any better? Oh, man, I got a cramp on my neck. I don't know how much longer I can stream, guys. My neck is killing me. I might stream for like another 10 minutes. I think just sitting like a... Oh, yeah. I need a massage. Thanks, y'all. Oh, good night, Skeletor. Skeleton. Good night, Skeletor. Have a good one, Skeletor. Appreciate you being here. It was good seeing you. I'm Power's grandson. My grandpa said eventually JellyBean would read this comment. You ain't shit. You ain't shit, just like 20. tell y'all, keep talking shit, because I'm going to go even slower next time. Y'all don't think Jelly knows what she's doing. Don't laugh at them, Q. They're not funny. I should time them all out just because. You don't know what is a real warm weather, guys? What you mean? You don't know what is real warm. Oh, I read that wrong. Yeah, I know. It gets hot over there. Hell yeah, it gets hot over there, bro. Bro, you said it was like, what, 120 or something like that, when you were that live streaming that one day? I forgot what it was, but it was early. It was like 5 a.m. Question for everybody who's winning the Super Bowl? JellyBean. We answered this earlier. Midas, you asked the same question. I said JellyBean. I don't even know, Midas. I stopped paying attention. I don't watch that stuff. I don't watch any sports. I've gotten lucky that, like, I didn't have to really, like, growing up, my dad didn't watch it. Then the guys I dated, they didn't watch it. So, like, my son's father, he didn't watch sports at all. Then my last ex, he don't watch sports at all. So I got lucky. Love my bestie. I really do. Love him. Okay, Midas. I say the Pats. Vaughn, what's good? Just popping in again, strolling by. Hey, appreciate that, Vaughn. You already know I got the notifications on. I got your notifications, all of them turned on, bro. I appreciate you always coming. You be coming back showing Jelly love. That's, man, I salute you for that. I appreciate you. I want them both to lose. JellyBean is gonna get tired of my shenanigans one of these days and give me the boot. Oh, no, I'm not. You couldn't do nothing to me. Power, you can't do nothing to me. You own part of Jelly's heart. You're a piece of this community. That's a piece of my heart, man. You guys can't do, anything disrespectful, but other than jokes and stuff, nah. Nah, I wouldn't. I told you guys, I like to joke. This world is too much. There's too much hate and everybody's so serious. Not me. Hi, Vaughn. She's like 30 minutes behind. Sorry. Spelling. Nah, you good, Power. What's up, y'all? What's up, Vaughn? How everybody doing? Hello today. Chilling. If you don't mind me, stop through my page. So, yeah, everybody here should be subscribed to each other at this point. But I don't think I think Vaughn was here earlier for the first time, or I know he was here earlier. But yeah, guys, subscribe to Vaughn. I think everybody else should be. I told you about Q, Vaughn, and I think everybody else is pretty much now already subscribed to each other. Definitely. We always show love over here. We always show love. That's what it's about, support. Hey, Mer, welcome back. Yeah, we always show love. He started to get action. He's like, oh, y'all not listening to me, this, that. And my she was like, chill, that's just because you're drinking. So then we started listening to him. And he was basically explaining how, like, the food that he made, he feel like I should try. And I was like, no, I don't eat that. Happy birthday, little one. He was talking about that's why you look like that. Whose birthday is it? Happy birthday, whoever's birthday it is. I'm still here, Jelly. Silent watching. Okay, Shay, I appreciate that. Oh, Vaughn, it's your birthday? Oh, happy birthday. I missed that comment then. Yeah, happy birthday. Marissa, what's good with you? How are you, girl? Welcome back. It's good to see you. I don't know if you gotten over there to talk to Mick or not, but if you did you tell him Jelly said hey? And she misses them. I miss the whole community. I mean, I see like Labs and Mark. Mark was just here the other night. Yeah, Mark was just here the other night. And Nola, he be popping in, causing his his crazy ass. Him and Diana. Locked in, send me them friends. I mean, audience Morgan. Vaughn, I got you next screen. I still ain't took off yet. You will, Vaughn. Yeah. This ain't no overnight thing, bro. This is not no overnight thing. You'll get it though. Watch. You gonna notice your subscribers will start going out. The more you put, the more content I've learned, the more you put out, but also the live streaming is important. People can like, videos all day, every day, but people really rock out with these live streams. Yeah, they rock out with them. If you stream, I'll go support you. Hell yeah. JellyBean there. I need my old page back. X, what's good with you, fam? The X has arrived. What's good with you, X? How was your day? It's good to see you. Okay, friend. Okay, I'm back. Hey, welcome back, Q. Yeah, Q, it's good to see you here, man. It's really good to see you here. Got Big Bro in my chat. Oh, that's Big Bro for real. Like, that's Big Bro. Yeah, that's my. Yeah. Where is Skeletor at? Probably digging up dead bones somewhere. He just left. It's snowing again, yeah. Today and today is supposed to be really cold this weekend, Q. You know what, Q? My weather app is still for out there. It still says Sicklerville on it instead of Camden. I've never changed it. It's gonna sound crazy, but it made me feel connected to something. I don't even gotta say no more. You already know. Like, it made me feel connected. I'm kidnapped Jelly and bring her to an unknown disclosed hot island someplace. Oh Lord. Did someone take a screenshot of that? Trap over there rocking on some locate. I don't know what the other dude was running for though. Al, what's good with you, fam? You still at work? Al over there getting that bag. I was over there doing that second shift. He over there working at that second job. Salute to Al, man. What up, though, Al? What's good, brother? What up, though? How you doing, Shay? I'm going to bed now, Jelly. Okay, Shay. You know I love you, sis. I appreciate y'all. You know I'll rock out with you tomorrow. We'll rock out. I'll be back on tomorrow. Like I said, guys, I'm going to try to stick in the time frame of between 6 and 7 every day because I used to stream at 10 o'clock. Don't quote me on this and try to throw it in my face. But I'm going to try to stick to that. But it might be a little later. It depends on my mood. I mean, I'm in good spirits, so I just don't want to overwhelm myself a little bit. But we're doing good with this. I love you more, girl. Hey, Morgan, you already know, sis. We locked in. Hey, my sis. My Florida sis. 97 skeleton just left the building. Peace. All right, have a good one. Yeah. 3 more likes for 30. Let's go. Oh, I'm done. I read the whole thing. I read it all, guys. My bad, I'm back. I said I was going to get off of here, didn't I? Alright, 5 more minutes, guys, and then I'm going to get off. I gotta post a video. Yeah, I gotta post a video after this, and then, yeah. Morgan, we need to talk here because you were very shocked that I was up this morning. I couldn't sleep. I was so excited about that job, man. Got plans. Much love, JellyBean. Hey, gaming. Why the sad face? Appreciate them hearts. But why the sad face? You look like you about to cry. Got like 4 more minutes, guys. I know I like my even numbers. Morgan, are you gonna stream tonight though, for real? If so, I'll probably jump in. No, not probably. I'll be there, causing trouble. Kojak! What's good with you, sis? How you doing? Hey, Kojak, I just thought about you tonight. I'm gonna handle it, okay? I'm gonna take care of that. Probably tomorrow. I got you. Yeah, I got you. I ain't gonna really talk about it. It's your business. You know what it is. You know what I'm talking about. So I got you tomorrow. Let me see what I can do for you. How you doing now? Twin was here. I don't know. He might have left like an hour ago. Don't be sad. Jelly, take care of it. At least I'll try my best. I rock with you. Kojak, you cool, man. So you all the way over there in Czech. I used to call it checkmate in the Czech Republic. He's in Turkey. Y'all would wake up out of your sleep to come and watch my streams. You wake up out of your sleep to come and watch my streams, and you guys stayed. And then, it's not about how long people stayed, but y'all stayed the whole time basically that I streamed. I was streaming at that point 8, 9 hours. Hell, when I fell asleep and I woke up and the chat was still going and it was daylight, he was one of the people in your boy Jamal. He was one of the people that was in chat. It was him, Ghost, and Tamemonger. None of them left, or Frag. One of the 3. Yeah, those 3 were here the whole time. They said I was snoring and everything. I woke up, I was like, oh my god, it's daylight. And I looked at them, they were still talking. I was like, yo, I'm sorry, y'all. They was like, yeah, you were snoring. And they didn't leave me. I'm just really happy that you're helping me. Of course. Like I said, I'm gonna do what I can do. I can't make no promises. I can only help so much because I really don't know the whole story, and I don't want to keep, put too many things out there right now. What's going on? So I'm gonna leave it at the fact that I'm gonna try my best. I said I got you. I'll talk to him. He really, when he sent me those messages on IG the other day, and he said JB, because he calls me JB. He said, JB, when I was depressed, your live streams is what got me through my depression. He had told me that before in chat, but reading it was one, it was cool to hear it or whatever, but when he left me those messages on IG and he was saying it, yo, he sent them to me the other day, that touched my heart. Yeah, he was like, I really enjoy you, your streams, JB. I really respect you. I mean, he was just saying so much stuff, and I was like, holy crap, like, he's like, when I was depressed, your streams are what really got me through. Thank you so much, Joe. Of course, Kojak, I got you. I'm gonna say, I got you. But let me see what I can do. I don't make, like I told you, I don't make no promises. I can't force somebody to talk to somebody. But he's, you know him better than I do. I only know him from streams. You physically talk to him on the phone and stuff. But he seems to be like a real cool, understanding person. And the thing that you told me that you guys are basically arguing over, it's not worth arguing over. And that's what I'm going to tell him. It's not worth it. It's not worth it losing a friendship over it. Yeah. And see, I respect that you said that. You said that the other day. That's why I said, well, hold on. Do you want me to do it? Because if at first you were like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, you can do it. But, and then when you said, but, that lets me know that, you're not really sure. And I don't want to step into something that you guys have going on, even though you mentioned it to me. I don't want to go in there and then mess it up even more, which I can't. I can't mess it up because, I'm not gonna go to him disrespectfully. I'm just gonna ask him what happened. Like, you guys are cool, man. You guys are cool. You know how hard it is to find good friends anymore? People that you really care about that will really rock out with you. Yeah, I've told you guys about my best friend how many times? I told you today on that who Q is. Yeah, I told you guys, like, I really take friendships to the heart. When I call you my family, I mean that. I'm gonna see, I'll see what I can do. It's really hard to find good people. Yeah, it's really good. It's the fact that, you know, everybody's just like, a lot of people are just so one-sided, and I don't know. And then we all have to like get used to each other. Like, even as people that you see every day, you gotta get used to somebody first. And yeah, I don't know. It's hard to find good people to be friends, like close friends with. So when you have them, you really shouldn't want to go. I got you, Kojak, though. I ain't really gonna talk about it, but I got you. All right, guys. So I lied. See, now I like my even number, so we're gonna have to go to now. We're gonna have to go to 25 just because I want to. 3 more minutes. Now watch. I didn't guarantee you anybody in chat right now. Come tomorrow, right? Come tomorrow. Twin's gonna tell me he fell asleep. I already know that this is gonna what he's gonna say. I'm like, so what happened to you? Oh, my bad, Twin. I'm gonna get a text at like 7 o'clock in the morning. He keeps texting me like 7:30 in the morning. He's like, dude, I'm asleep. He'd be like, Twin, I'm sorry, I'm asleep. Bruh, you could have told me that at like 11 o'clock. Am I late? No, I mean, you're not late. I've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours now. I streamed earlier too. Yeah, I streamed earlier too. So like this is my second one of the day, and I honestly haven't been asleep yet, Coach, yet since I woke up yesterday morning. I had a job interview today, so like I kept thinking about I need to get this money up real fast because I got plans. I got plans. I got plans, and I need this job. I need it. At least I. And yeah, no, I'm just glad to see you, man. It was actually kind of cool talking to you the other day. You know what I mean? It's been a minute since we really talked. Like since you and I really talked, Coach. You've only been to a couple, the streams since I've been back. Because I stream at this point at weird times. Before you were set at, at 10 o'clock p.m. my time, you were waking up out your sleep, but you got on a routine with that, which is awesome. I can't believe you still did that. But yeah, Jelly, it's really great talking to you. Yeah, it's really good talking to you, Coach. I really missed you. I really missed you. You know what? Let me tell you how you know I'm not BSing you that I missed you. Remember when you told, I'm not going to say the whole situation, but remember when you told me why the person's mad at you? And I said that's really, nothing to be mad about, you know, mad at someone over, in my opinion. Remember, I even noticed it. I said, yeah, I noticed that you weren't there no more. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But we all go through that. You know what I mean? We all go through that. You need a mental break from any and all platforms at some point. Social media is not like it's you can't do it all the time. I'm sorry. Even YouTube, you can't do it. 2 hours and 25 minutes. Minus, yeah, 2 hours and 25 minutes. And then I streamed earlier, and what was that, like an hour and a half, or hour and 15 minutes? That was like one of my shortest ones, but that's because I was really tired. You can hear it in my voice. I couldn't even the chat was talking. I felt like I was such an airhead because I didn't understand anything they were really saying. I couldn't read I was exhausted. I walked all the way there in the cold, all the way back, and then I didn't get no sleep, so I was tired. I'm like, I'm awake now. I just finished smoking. I should be sleeping now, but yeah, it's good to take a break sometimes. Social media needs to get turned up. Yeah, no, yeah, big facts. You definitely need some time off from this. I don't know how people are doing it every day for like, you know, months or years or whatever. They do it every single day. I took them 3 months, and I didn't even want to come back. It's not even the fact I didn't want to. I was so nervous. I was like, what if the old community doesn't rock with me no more? I had built up, a lot more subscribers, but I didn't know if they were gonna come and check me out. I only knew them in their streams or whatever. I didn't know if they were really gonna come back and show Jelly the love. Do you know how crazy it was? Midas, you were here the night that I did a 5 hour stream recently, guys. 5 hour stream, and I got 104 likes. I'm still talking about that. That blows my mind. 104 likes. I never had numbers that high. The other night we ended it, what was it at, 87, Midas? I have streamers telling me the other day. One guy that I told you guys about, Rastaman, yo, he was like, yo, Jelly, I don't know what you're doing over there, but the lives be lit. He said, I forgot how many subscribers he has. He's been doing it for years. He said, I got 23. I'm hurting to get to 23. He said, I seen your numbers. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy, right? Who the hell is JellyBean? That's what I first started. Yo, I asked one of my people that one day from the chat. I said, when they were talking to me, they was like, yo, you see how you changed a lot of people's mindsets about this and that? I said, yeah, but what have I really changed? Who am I? And he was like, what do you mean, who are you? Like, I really had to think about it. Yo, I told y'all that people went into one of the people's I mod for channel. I mod for 61 now, 62 channels. They went in his channel and was like, three people asked, where's JellyBean? Do you know how good that feels? I'm not bragging, I'm not bigging myself up. That shit feel good. Because I still wonder who's JellyBean, but people really rock out with me. It's crazy over some YouTube crap, right? It's crazy. Small told me that he'll be in Georgia and can't be more happy for him. He'll be in Georgia. In the United States? He's moving to the United States? A lot of breaks from, yeah, she did. From all social media though, not just like YouTube, from all of them. And that's where it threw a lot of people off, I guess. But it was because we fucked with you, Kojak. I'm on in 2 streams. I'm like, well, hey, let's go. That's how you get mods. Show up, be consistent with it, show Jelly some love, and I'm gonna return that love. But you can always get a mod here. That's why when people come in here, like, how many people kept asking me, how long do I have to be here before I get a mod? Like, what? What does it matter? Your name's in blue, and they don't even have wrenches anymore. Now it's shields. There's no more wrenches. Oh shit, I just noticed that. I noticed the shield earlier, but the wrench is gone. I like the wrench better. Yeah, I like the wrench better. I don't like that shield. It just looks like a blue blob. But, guys, I think I'm going to get off of here. My neck, it will... Screwdrivers would be better. I got the whole wrench thing. That makes sense to me. To a point, I guess. But I don't understand the shield. It's weird looking. It looks like a deformed blue circle, to be honest. Looks like somebody was trying to draw a circle and they messed up. But guys, like, we are at 2 hours and 30 minutes in. We got 28 likes. Shit, that's protection, I think. Yeah, probably. Because only the mods have it. But it's funny, you know how many people actually had those already before they were even on there? Because one day, a couple weeks ago, I went into a couple streams and they was like, yeah, what is this shield? But unless you're a mod, you can't see it. And I wasn't a mod for those channels, so I didn't know what they were talking about. And now I see them now. I don't like that though. They should have left the wrench. The wrench was cute. But anyhow, I'm over here talking about over. Hey, 29 now. Hey, see, good thing we stayed on, right? I appreciate you guys hitting that like button. We got 29 in, and we did 2 hours and 30 minutes. So, hey, that's like almost 3.5 hours. I love the wrench. Yeah, so did I. I like the wrench a lot better. I wish they'd bring it back at this point. Get rid of the form circle. I'm hopping off. Kojak, sis, I'll take care of it tomorrow. Like I said, if it's not tomorrow, it's definitely this weekend. I got you. By this weekend, I will have an answer for you. I'm gonna try my best. Okay? I got you, sis. It's good seeing you. Of course, Jelly. Yeah, I got you. Um, it's good seeing you. I appreciate you coming through and show Jelly love, I know, I don't even know what time it is over there right now, but I appreciate you. Midas, you already know. I know you're here, fam. You already know what it is. Q, I don't know if you're still here, but if so, salute, brother. I'm so glad to see you. You probably left already. It's 5 a.m. See that? It's 5 a.m. Kojak, you can't see it, but I'm giving you the hearts. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, sis. That's some real shit right there. Really showing support. That's why I said I got you. Oh, Kojak, I knew there was something I wanted to talk to you about. I'll probably talk to you about the weekend. I'm a little confused about your message you sent me about you and your boy, the whole situation. That he apologized to me. He apologized to me. Why would he apologize to me after all this time? And then he has my phone number. I still don't know how he got my phone number, but he has my phone number. Why didn't he reach out to me and say, Jelly, I apologize for doing, even if it was months and months and months and months and months ago. Why didn't he just hit me up and say that then if he really apologized? You see what I'm saying? He has my phone number, and if he deleted it, he knows my name. He knows he can just easily, I'm sure he's still subscribed to me. And if he's not, he can find me on YouTube. He knows my IG. Yeah, I just don't understand why would he go through you instead of just be like, if he really was apologizing. I think I gave him courage to apologize. Well, I don't know how y'all got back in, touch, but as long as you're okay, you're safe, because to me, that shit's wild. I hope your house catches. I hope you're in a house fire and you die of cancer. I don't think I could ever, ever, ever talk to somebody, especially a dude I was dating, if he ever said anything like that to me. So I give you credit that you're doing that and you forgave him, but you moved on. I just want you to be safe. No, we ain't talking anymore, but we can leave it in good terms. Well, as long as you left it in good terms, I'm glad you're not talking to him. No, I'm gonna keep it a whole being with you. I'm glad you're not talking to him. Not only the fact that he was so disrespectful that day to you, but then he texted me and called me a bitch, and it's my fault, and it's because it's my live stream, and it was so much shit I didn't even know what to do. So I'm glad y'all, squashed that for the most part. Yeah, because you're a bigger person than me. Anybody ever said that to me, I don't think I could rock with them anymore. You just wish death upon me. Yeah, that's fucked up. But it's good that you have a heart like that. LOL, yeah, he was really stressed at that. Hold on. I'm gonna say something. I get that, right? Cody, every one of us gets stressed every single day, if not almost every day, okay? I would never tell somebody to kill themselves or that I hope they die from something. I wouldn't do it. If I'm stressed out or not, that's an excuse. Yeah, that's an excuse. Being straight up violent isn't real now. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm glad that you guys ended it on good terms and you can accept it and move on. But I just felt so bad for you. To this day, I hate talking about it because I feel bad for you. I wouldn't want nobody to wish that upon me. Are you kidding me? Yeah. So the fact that you can forgive and move on. As long as you're not talking to him, you're happy. I mean, I can't tell you not to talk to him. I just think it's best that you don't. Because that was crazy. It's all right, Jelly. I'm really used to it. See, you shouldn't be used to that. Kojak, that's not something to get used to. And I speak of that from experience. I went through that. I accepted all you know, the negative things that my son's father used to say to me. I mean, I'm talking, he used to do some bad shit to me, say bad shit to me. I mean, he used to fuck my mind up. He used to beat on me bad. I ain't gonna put much because you never know who's listening, and I don't want one of his family members to pop. Well, at the end of the day, they already know. They rock out with me though, 'cause they know. But yeah, sometimes I just can't. I can't move on, and you shouldn't be used to that, sis. You're too good of a person to accept that. Don't ever let nobody, man or woman, talk to you any type of way like that. Hell no. And you shouldn't be used to that, Kojak. You know what? You know what's funny, Kojak? Before I end this, I want to say this one thing. When I first met you in Gritos, I mean, that's even before the JellyBean community even came along. The channel wasn't even thought of yet. I met you and you and Jamal. And I just thought that you were like this happy, bubbly, I don't know. I don't know. So to hear you say you're used to, you're used to it, I don't see you like that, Coach. Yeah. You the type that don't play. You the, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Yeah, that's what I was used to. So I don't want to hear you say you're used to it. You shouldn't be used to that. You deserve better than that. You deserve way better than for somebody to disrespect you, man or woman. Hey, King, what's good, fam? Did you make it home safe? Oh, I can't. I got you. I got you. Because you kill me. Negative emotions, but it mostly comes back when I'm alone. See, yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. All right, I'll say this before I end it. I understand exactly what you mean. I learned to hold everything in and I push it to the back of my mind to where I've forgotten so many things unless someone brings it up. But I used to sit when I was by myself. I would sit there and I would always think about all the negatives, and I it's not a good feeling, Kojak. It's not a good feeling. You shouldn't be used to that. You should not be used to that. I'm sorry. At the end of the day, you deserve better than that. Know your worth. You know how long it took me to realize that what in the hell is she skipping? He's driving down here with no lights on. These people are here. Thanks for the mod, Jelly. Hey, bro, look, you modded Jelly up on your first stream. And that's not the only reason. You be coming through. You show me love. You do, King. You've been coming through every single time. The last, what, couple weeks now you've been back? You've been here? I know you're just getting into the whole streaming thing, but you come show Jelly love. I told y'all, mod ain't nothing really thing over here. It ain't nothing, but it just means, you stand out a little more than the other. Like, yeah, more consistent with it. Let's put it that way. I got so many damn odd stuff. It's okay. Alright, guys. Now I'm really gonna get off here. Like I said, Kojak, I got you. I'll take care of it this weekend. Yeah, it's not really good, Jelly. But I sometimes don't even care anymore. Nah, don't say that. Don't say that. It don't say that. I don't like hearing it. I don't. I don't like hearing you talk like that. You shouldn't say you don't care anymore because at the end of the day, if you didn't care, you wouldn't even wrote that. You don't understand. You wouldn't even wrote that if you didn't care. Of course you care. You just don't realize how much you care. That's the problem. You're like you said, you're used to being treated like crap or being talked to like crap. I was there. I was there at one time. My first two exes, the ones what I had kids by, they were both jerks, man. I hate to say it, but they were both jerks. Terrible guys. And I accepted a lot. But when I got my last serious relationship, that guy was different, way different than what I was used to. And it scared me. It did. It scared me. I ain't gonna lie. It scared me because I wasn't used to somebody being so nice and going out for Christmas. Yo, I met him when I moved back. We worked at the same job. I met him when I moved back to Jersey in 2021. Right? We worked at a shop right together. Yo, when I tell you for Christmas, he was like, "What you want for Christmas?" Because we like met in July, and then we got closer a little bit. Then we became good friends when we went to the aquarium one day in October, I guess it was, for Christmas. Only a few months later, he's like, "What you want?" I was like, "What I want? Nothing," because I was used to not getting stuff for Christmas. Yo, this dude bought me two pairs of sneakers, a hat, a scarf, and the glove set. What's that? Ooh, wait, what is that? Hey, 11 likes and 18 comments on that one post. All right, that must have been the one I did that from last night, I guess. I don't know. That's what's up, guys. Yeah, he really spoiled me. He spoiled me. So don't ever say that you don't care. Like, there's good guys out there. There's good people out there. Good women out there. Just there's so many people are toxic now that you gotta watch it. Yeah, so many people are toxic, and that's the thing. If you accept people to talk to you like that, power listening, Kojak. If you allow somebody to talk to you like that, at this point you become toxic yourself because the next person you're gonna rub off on that next person, and you didn't even realize you were toxic. It's just a snowball effect. It's gotta stop somewhere though. Somebody's gotta be the one to say no. I'm done. You feel me? You gotta be that one. You gotta really be that one and be like, no, this ain't happening. I won't let nobody talk to me like that. Always be comforting. Always be comfortable streaming, bro. I'm just glad I found friends who come through like you. Hey, you already know, King. Yo, you got power and I will show up. Everybody make sure y'all sub up to each other too. I think everybody should. I don't know about if everybody's subbed up to King. King just started doing his live streams a couple days ago, or maybe like a week ago. How long you been, King? I was on your very first live and I didn't know it. Hey, I made history. I feel you, Jelly. Yeah, I'm just speaking facts. You deserve better, Kojak. You're gonna find somebody. When you're not looking, you're gonna find somebody, and they're gonna make you realize that. Hold up, I didn't have to go through it. I don't have to go through that shit. I don't have to accept somebody to talk to me like that. Thank you, Jelly. It's gonna be a week tomorrow. Hey, let's go. That's what's up, King. Yo, King, you be killing me. Is this still with your third profile name, or is this the second one? Because the other one was King Rex. I'm just gonna call you King because I be forgetting that last part. Me too. Singleton, what's good with you, fam? Welcome back. Singleton, I still can't believe we collabed and you ran Jelly's live stream. You ran my live stream yesterday, bro. You never streamed before. You ran my live stream by yourself. I had to sit in the chat of my own live stream. That's wild. I had to comment on a tablet to talk to him in my live stream. Hey, that's wild. I still can't believe that happened. My phone completely died on me. It was like, nope, not today. This is like the fourth name. Okay, see, I knew it was a few. I knew it was a few. I'm gonna call you King now. For real, King. I love JellyBean's voice. Hey, I appreciate that, John. Same, John. Sounds like jelly beans. You're funny. Y'all are funny. I appreciate that. Same, John. Her voice is comforting. Oh God, power. I'm gonna introduce you to people who like have met me in person, who know me, and they're gonna totally disagree with you. I'm telling you now, they're gonna be like, nah, that ain't that girl. I'm loud. You guys see me like turned up a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. Just, I guess, I don't know. I don't know really. I feel like I talk low, but people say I talk loud. I don't know. JellyBean is dope. Hey, John, I appreciate that, fam. Thank you. Laughing my ass off. I've heard JellyBean really loud. Yeah, I can turn up. I can turn up. Huh. Yeah, I can turn up. I can turn up if you let me. Jelly's still alive. Hey, Rob, what's good? Well, I said, what's good? Welcome back, fam. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. Well, now that we made it to 47, now we gotta go another. I don't care if you guys leave. If you leave, I'll end it. But I'm gonna stay another 13 minutes. I just want to get more time in like that. 30, like, hey, let's go. Let's get Tara. If you were a jelly bean, what flavor would you be? Jelly? No, Rob. Why? It's funny you asked that. You know why? That's the third time someone's asked me that this week. Rob is the third person that's asked me that this week alone. What flavor I would be? I went into two other streams that one I mod for and then one I don't mod for, and the people asked me, if you were a jelly bean, which one? It's funny that you asked that. I would probably, like, there's two of them I would be. My favorite color is pink. So I'd probably be probably the pink one. But I also think the red one, I like them both. I love pink. Pink and black are my favorite colors, but I think the red one tastes good. So I don't know. I'm gonna say pink though. You're gonna go with pink. Yeah, Rob, no, dead serious. You're the third person this week alone that's asked me if you were a jelly bean, what flavor would you be? I'm dead serious. If I'm lying, I'm flying. All right, chill. I just Ooh. Hey, Ken, I appreciate you coming through. Already know. Jelly's there to support. You stream tomorrow, I'll be there. I got all your notifications on, so go have your food, eat your din din, and I'm scared by alone. Yeah, go eat your din din and have a great night. I do appreciate you coming to rock out with Jelly. I'm probably not even gonna make it the next 11 minutes, to be honest. I'm probably just gonna end it because my neck is really cramped up from sitting like this. I feel like a turtle. Like I feel like I gotta stretch my neck out like a giraffe almost. No, I didn't hear it, Kojak. See you can have a great night. If you stream, I'll be there. Alright, guys. We're gonna do another 30 seconds. I'm gonna get it up to 200. I ain't even gonna stay the whole thing. I can't. I can't. You don't understand. It's like okay, I had surgery. I think I told you guys this. I had surgery on my spine in 2014. Yeah, 2014. I was in a car accident. I was stopped at a red light. I was it was a 3-lane road, highway. And I was stopped at a red light. I was in the middle lane, and there was nobody in the right lane and nobody in the left lane. And a minivan was coming off of this like bridge that was, that came down to where I was at. And I can see her coming, and I said to my son's father, I said, yo, she's about to hit us. And he said, what? I said, yo, she's about to hit us. And as soon as I said it, she hit me she hit us so hard. I had, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the 2006 Honda Civics. Well, I had just got my Honda Civic. I only had it a few months. Brand new. She ran right into the back of me, and they have small trunks. She pushed my trunk into my back seat, and my niece's car seat. I used to pick up my niece from the daycare after I would leave work, go pick her up from daycare, and bring her to my mom's house, and watch her until my sister got off from work. For that whatever reason that day, my mom told me, she texted me, said, "Kim, don't worry about picking up Rachel today. I'm gonna go get her." I'm like, all right, cool. Luckily, she did. My niece's car seat was in the back seat and it wasn't buckled in. So when she hit me, she pushed my trunk into my back seat. The car seat flew up, hit me in the back of the head, which caused me to hit the steering wheel, and I hit my head on the front windshield. Yeah, I was fucked up. I had to have surgery on my spine from that car accident. I have a metal rod in my neck from that car accident, and that was in 2014. No, I'm lying. That was because my son was born in 2012, so it was in 2009. Yeah, 2009 is when it happened. I had the surgery in 2014. The car accident happened in 2009. But the reason they had to do that is they cut the front of my neck a little bit. They had to go through the front of my neck because I had a herniated disc sitting on the top of my spine. So now they fixed that. I have a metal rod in the back of my neck. Whenever I go through metal detectors, it always goes off every single time. Damn, sorry to hear that. Hey, look, we still here, right? We here. Yeah, we here, man. It wasn't my time. That was a bad car accident, though. That was a brand new car. Not just that, that was a bad car accident. When she hit me, right, and when the police showed up and they finally got us out the cars, she was like, "I gotta go call my husband back." So the cop asked her if she was on the phone, because obviously I wasn't the only one that heard it, because he said to her, "Were you on the phone?" She said no. She said yes. She said, but she had it on hands free. But I don't know, somehow her freaking phone was on the floor of the passenger seat. That's how hard she hit me. If it wasn't her hand, it flew out her hand. It was on the floor near her door on the passenger side. She hit us hard as shit. I mean, hard. That was a bad car accident. That was a bad accident. Could have been worse, though. Could have been a lot worse. That'd be a good murder book. I'm really sorry that this shit happened, bro. I'm glad that you're all... Yeah, like, we good. Car, though, that stuff we get. I got a new car out of it. Insurance paid it up. They had to total it. Yeah, they had to total it. But I'm just the biggest thing on the what I'm just thankful for is the fact that my mom, for whatever reason, decided that day she was gonna go pick my niece up and text me, "Don't go pick her up." She was picking her up, and we get into that accident. So my niece would have been in that back seat, but not just that, her car seat, because she was small, she was tiny, she didn't weigh a lot of, you know what I mean? Her car seat, when it flew up over, my niece would have been in that car seat. Yeah, that's the shit that plays in my head, not the whole car accident, not the surgery. My niece, that shit plays in my head a lot. Yeah. I was bruised up bad though. When they say airbags hurt, oh my God. When I say they hurt, I had such a bruise. The airbags obviously deployed, and it hit me right there in the chest, like, I guess near my breastbone a little bit. All that was bruised up. Like I said, I banged when the car seat hit me. When she hit it and the car seat flew over my head, it hit me in the back of the head, which when I slammed my face on the freaking steering wheel, I cut my face all up, and then I hit the windshield, so I had a lump on my forehead. That was the only injuries, though. Well, that's what we thought until I went to the doctor, and I was complaining about a lot of neck pain. And he said, "Well, let's just do an MRI," because they did X-rays. All X-ray shows you is the bones. There was nothing broke, so they didn't think anything of it. And I kept complaining, going to chiropractors. I was getting injections in my neck, and I hate needles, guys. They were injecting needles in the back of my neck to give me relief from that and give me cortisone shots. Nothing was working. So finally they did an MRI, and they found out that I had a herniated disc sitting right on my spine, and it was like bone on bone. So they put another rod in me, all because this lady was on the phone not paying attention. Airbags are dangerous in some cases. Yeah, well, they say airbags really can mess you up. And like I said, it did bruise me, but I'd rather take the bruises over what could have happened if those airbags didn't deploy. I mean, I smacked my face on the steering wheel with the airbag. You know what I mean? Like right before that, I smacked my face on it. What the scary part was, that was a brand new car and it had airbags, obviously in the steering wheel, but then it had them all around on the doors. And the one that didn't come out was the passenger side where the glove compartment is. There's an airbag there that never deployed. Even the insurance company was a little concerned with that. They never deployed. Come to find out, there was a recall on those cars not too long after that. Look it up, the 2006 Honda Civic. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Look it up. There was a recall on them. Faulty airbags. That the airbag for him never deployed. Yeah, I get it. No. Now you guys know another piece of jelly a little bit. Y'all learn a little more and more about jelly every day. You know that? I was gonna say let's just wait till 3 more minutes, but what's the next 3 minutes? Because if we do another 3 minutes, that's an even 3 hours. Because we care about you, Jelly. Oh, I know. I know y'all do. I know I care about you guys too, Kojak. Sis, think about it, honestly, Kojak. Do you think if I didn't care about you, I would even invest any time in putting into a relationship that. Thank you, Rob. Oh, Rob, thank you. That means a lot, Rob. That means a lot. I appreciate that. Yeah, we can rock out another 2 minutes. It'll give me an even 3 hours, so I appreciate that. But yeah, if I didn't rock out with y'all, I wouldn't be doing that. I wouldn't be doing that, but I do it because I really want y'all to be friends again. I told you, it's hard to find good people, man. Yeah, it's hard to find good people anymore. So when you find, somebody good, you really want to hold on to them. Sup, Jelly, just tuning in. Stay safe. Hey! Let's get with you, Chris. How are you? I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate the 30 likes, guys. I'm glad we stayed on a little longer. I hope you had a great day. Okay, what about you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great, Chris. Yeah, I can't complain. Every day's it's another life lesson, I guess, right? We can only get bigger and better, in my opinion. Once you hit rock bottom, you can't go no lower. You know what I mean? So every day's is another blessing in my book. I don't know. Big unk. That's just unk. Hey, Chris. Yeah, we have 59, guys. You guys got me to 3 hours. Let's go. Hey, W stream tonight, guys. I know it wasn't so turned up, but you guys really rocked out with me. Yeah, every day, just gotta thankful God I'm still alive. Oh, Chris, I say that in my streams all the time. Whenever people come in and say, Jelly, how you doing? The first thing I say, no matter what, is I tell everybody, I'm great. I'm great. Because every day above ground is a great day. Every day above ground is a blessing. You know how many people didn't wake up this morning? You know how many people aren't going to wake up tomorrow morning? I don't want to be one of them people, and if I am, I want to be thankful for all the days I was. Oh yeah, Jelly. That's great, Chris. Yeah, we at 3 minutes now, guys. Yeah, Rob, you know already, I mean, like I said, if you guys want the Holy Bible, this ain't the place for you. But if you guys want, people that to hang out with somebody that's really been through a lot and will listen to your stories just as much as you guys listen to mine, then you're at the right channel. Yeah, I'm opening up little by little to you guys. And I'm hoping out little by little to you guys. The population changes every 0.5 seconds, so we good. Yeah, it does. Yo, it's crazy to think that they say that, like, isn't it? Yeah, like, one person dies, that, like, a baby's born. So, like, it's just recycling. Life is recycling, basically. I just don't want it to be my day, but if it is my day, I want to be thankful for the days I already had. I don't want to be, you know, buried and all the people that knew me only remember me saying negative things. You know what I mean? I want Tyler Robb if anything ever happened to me, God forbid, but if anything ever happened, I want Rob and I want Kojak and I want Chris, I want, Midas, I want all y'all to be like, no, that was yo, that was a cool ass girl, man. That's what I want. Glad I met you, Jelly. Yeah, I'm glad I met you too, Rob. Yeah, to be for real, Rob, you cool, man. I used to, I don't want to say troll you, but I used to joke with you a lot. You know what I mean? I used to joke with you a lot. And then you started seeing more of my sense of humor. And then you started doing it too. I'm like, oh, Rob, cool. But yeah, Rob, I really rock with you, bro. You always come to show Jelly love. You even said it, as a matter of fact, I think it was in Pat's stream, it was in somebody's stream, you said, Jelly's accent is growing on me. Listen, when I went to Virginia, which is only a few hours from here, I moved down there in 2019, and I went to the 7-Eleven when my house caught on fire. We moved to like an apartment complex in Chesapeake, and there was a 7-Eleven across the street. And I went in there, and the first couple times they ain't saying nothing to me. They said hi or whatever, and that's it. Then I went in there after a couple more times, and the ladies that were working there was like, you're not from here, are you? I said, how do you know that? They was like, you're from Jersey. I said, how do you know that? They was like, your accent. See, when you're from Jersey, you don't even realize it until you go somewhere like New York has their own accent, Philly has their own accent. But because, if you go up north, North Jersey, they're going to talk more like New Yorkers. If you come out this way, South Jersey, we talk like Philly. Yeah, we have Philly slang. They have New York slang. They have New York. Like, a lot of them sound like they're straight from New York. Stay safe out there, Chris. We all family here. Yeah, big facts. Big facts. We are definitely a family here. That's for sure. It's just so beautiful seeing the numbers go down and up. It really changes the way of thinking. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm about to go, Jelly. See you later. They say, hey, Chris, I appreciate you coming through and spend some time with Jelly in the chat tonight. Community loves you, man. We'll see you on the next one. Guys, I love you guys, but I'm really gonna get off here. My neck hurts so bad. Hey, she's still alive. See, and then when you guys come in acting like that, then I don't want to leave. I am alive, right? But I am going to end it. Right, I'm gonna end it now because I got a cramp in my neck that really is not going away. I think, I'm sitting like trying to stretch out my neck to read the chat. I gotta get glasses. How are you doing, Jelly? I'm doing great. I'm having a great day. You know, job interview went good. Like, I'm having a great day. I don't know. Yeah, I know it's gonna be it's a great day, but I know it's gonna be an even better day when I get that phone call and it says, all right, Miss Washington, let's do next week. Set up an interview for them, and then they call me back. All right, Miss Washington, when can you start? That's when I'm gonna have the best day ever because I really need this. I really need this job. And the pay is just so, like, it's something I can live off of. It's something I can live off of. Like, I can pay my bills on top of what I get already a month with that, and then on my disability kicks in. Say no more, man. I want to get right. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to get back to work. I'm ready just to do all this. You said that twice already now. They're gonna call you. Hey, Midas, I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate that, fam. I know that. I know they're gonna call. I listen. When you go for an interview and the store manager interviews you, and she's smiling the whole time as she's talking to me and this and that, you know, she's young. She's younger than she's. Matter of fact, she told me her age. I think she's in her 20s, late 20s, something like that. But anyway, when they say, yeah, let me give this to my, get in touch with my district manager, because we do two interviews, and let me get in touch with my district manager. Send your resume over to him, and he'll call you. We'll call you for the second interview. Pretty much you got that job, but it's never given, and I just don't want to think like that. I know I walked in there today knowing, when I left the house, I knew I had that job. When I got in the shower this morning, I knew I had that job. Listen to this. I was so amped up about this job that I literally walked there instead of taking the bus. I could have easily took the bus. I walked there just because I wanted to, give myself some time to get ready for it, because I hate going to interviews and I already know the generic questions, but sometimes they'll catch you off when you throw this and that in there. And if you don't ask questions, usually, they want you to ask questions, trust me. As somebody who did hiring and firing, a manager wants you to ask questions about the company. They want to see how engaged you are with it. Are you there for just a paycheck, or are you really there to possibly even grow with the company? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. So I was a little nervous, but I knew when I got there and I seen her and how friendly she was and stuff. I said, I got this. And she kept saying, Are you good with this? Like, you can do the computer stuff. She told me what I would be doing. I am. I am a little tired. I'm gonna lie. If I apologize, because I'm rambling at this point because I'm tired. You're fired, said Trumpy Dumpty. Guys, only you would laugh at that. I think you're laughing just to be nice to him. Guys, I appreciate the 31 likes. I am gonna end it though. I know I'm sounding like I'm tired at this point. What? Oh, okay. I was about to say what? Alright, I'm really leaving y'all. I'm not gonna keep on doing this and leaving me here. Guys, I love you. I'll be back tomorrow. Um, I have to get on that schedule though, I think, on what time I'm gonna start streaming, but about to head out Jelly Stay Blood. Yeah, I'm leaving too, Rob. Hey Rob, you already know what it is, fam. Be safe out there. Appreciate you coming up there, go to cat. Appreciate you coming, show Jelly some love. I do appreciate you, Rob. Thank you. Later, chat. I'm stupid, bro. Guys, like Rob said, we out. Of course, Jelly. Yeah, you already know. I'm out. I love you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what time yet, but I gotta get some sleep at some point. So I may be sleeping all day. Well, not all day, but I'll be back at some point. Love you guys.